Tabasho. Tabasho. Momentum ponanya krabare no me yesi machara yesi macharo mewe fiti tanya fawudi yesi mi atumu yendu baby mewo jare yota na wana kumam mugopado yamba pesa minkumi yankamu etim na kaminyina yamfankamu Yamba gentum, yanju no vi entem ha kura kura. Ame yesi makara. Yesi macharo. Obiara mbrana o mayamba. Obiara mbrana o mayamba. Nane nyame bwanyen nyamba. Some American, one young Vapoyant, no many momentum on your grabber, no may see machara. You see macharo, unity and couple me way. Feet it I found you, yes, me had to me and do baby. Mewo, Gary, Yota, no one come, Mogopado. Yamba pesa minkumi yankamu etim na kaminyina yamfankamu Yamba gentum, yamba petro kakangum no shukra Na me yesi machara Yesi macharo Obiara mbrana wama yamfa Obiara mbrana wama yamfa Nane nyami bwanyen nyemfa Nane nyami bwanyen nyemfodo Yemfa biaku ya nyomeni Na beya mina No beyo Nane nyami Bwanyen nyemfodo Mazini, ye no beyo. Hey, unity, unity and kabumwa. Tabasho. Tabasho. Some American, I'm Vapoyant, and I'm many. Momentum Ponanya Crabare, no may ye see Machara. Yes, see Macharo. Mewo, Fiji Tanya Fawdi, yes, me at to me and do baby. Mewo, Gary, Yotana Wanakumam, Mogopado. Yamba Pasamin Kuminyankamu, it's not coming in. I am Fankamu. Yamba Gentum, Yanju no V and Tim Hakra. Now may ye see Machara. Ye see Macharo. Obiaram Brana, oh my Yamba. Obiaram Brana, oh my Yamba. Nane nyami bwayen nyeva. Nane nyami bwayen nyevodo. Yamba byakuya nyamini. Nabe yamina no beyo. Many yamina wuzinti. Kuya no done chumazini ye no beyo nane nyame wanyam yamfoto miakoye no dona eye miakoye no dona eye Some American, Wami and Vapuri and Tinomani, Momentum Bonanya Crabare, no may see Machara. And a welcome, I see Machara. Some partner, better with yes, you had to me and do, baby. Mewo, Gary, Yotana Wanakumam, Mogopado. Yamba Pasamin Kuminyankamu, it's not coming in. I am Fankamu. Yamba Gentum, Yamba Petroka Kangum no Shokra. Name Yesi Machara. Yesi Macharo. Obiaram Brana, Wama Yamfa. Obiaram Brana, Wama Yamfa. Nane nyami bwayen nyeva. Nane nyami bwayen nyevodo. Yemva byakuya nyomeni. Nabe yamina no beyo. Nane nyami bwayen nyevodo. Mazini, ye no beyo. Ye no beyo mena. And your beyo, oh via, no beyo. Momentum Ponanya Crabare, no may ye see Machara. And then
hɔ no ɛmpa enipa da tani hu nti ɛna boa kama di na chipa na ɛnyɛ nsɛm paa na ɛne ɛwu sabɔ unity radio
Yamba pesa minkumi yankahu etina kumingina yamfankahu yamba jentum yanju nomvi entem hakra kra na me yesi machara obiara mbrana o mayamba obiara mbrana o mayamba nane nyame bwayen nyamba nane nyame bwayen nyamfodo yamba byakuya nyameni na beya mena no beyo Kuya no done chumazini ye no beyo nane nyame wanyam yamfoto miakuye no dona miakuye no dona Some American, I'm young for Korean to no many momentum on your grabber, no may see much. You see much. Mewo, feet it I found with you. Yes, me had to me and do, baby. Mewo, Gary, you're not wanna come. Yamba pesa minkumi yankahu etina kumingina yamfankahu yamba jentum yamba petro kakangum no shukra na me yesi machara.
Okay, o man yesi mwache bato yesi mwache yebedu debi wati ase. You are still cruising on Unity Radio 103.9. It's quite unusual for us to come your way with this type of program on Saturday evening like this. I know you are still relaxing and enjoying your weekend. But before I proceed and say anything, let me say a very, very big and of course happy birthday to you, Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita La Molina Mempemi Wasem, Worcester, Massachusetts. How are you doing, brother? I know you are enjoying your day. Kaluja as well, Frost, Fampo. They say, as you bubu first, baby, attending in Manucho. Happy birthday, age gracefully. And may the Almighty God help you realize your potential, of course, fulfill all your life aspirations and dreams. Including what you want, including everything you know, and including everything you do. Okay, Eti Manucho Magandi, happy birthday to you, and of course, welcome to Worcester, Massachusetts. KUSI Mensa Capito. Abom dizel KUSI. Akwa batu Worcester. Oh, ba now be there. Say oh, pese utuba Worcester. Oh, KUSI be tumi tuba Worcester. Okay, those of you who have joined us on Facebook, me pacho, please share the video. Laying into me and chit chat it. We are going to talk about Ghana, and I'm honored and humbled to introduce to you my guest for this evening, Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO, CEO Public Sector Reforms under His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Reverend Atenase Louisa Makumensa Waha, and Ken Kalusha is my executive producer for the show today. Etienne Chakra, Yedin Komono Beshisha. So, I mean, we are going to talk generally about Ghana, pressing issues, economic issues, the debt exchange program, and a host of other things. We will also be touch basing on the NPP flag bearership race, how it's hottening up, and all that. Questions be answered relating to Dr. and so area. Or championing, which is the public sector reform. Kaisa called Rwanda. I mean, he made a lot of airwaves. Abra Wasimu position. We'll be talking about Bosha Mushe, when they started, and I listened to Reverend, a whole lot of issues and allegations, NDC for you, any prosecutions that were supposed to take place at a point. Or say I'm prosecuting Crowberries, and we'll be getting into all these issues, and of course, we'll be talking to you. You are Ghana, we are Ghana. I've always said we are in America, but when you take chunk of your vacation time, where do you go? Ghana. Kalusha Bekachero. Inti sa oman ya mfaya ho anyim na ye nyina ya moa ma oman na anye ya. Reverend Nina Nado nkomu ntumi. We need your input, your suggestions, your ideas, and of course everything that will make the country better. It is the reason that is why we are here this evening. Louis Amakumensa NPP chairman, chapter chairman, Massachusetts. And so Ewofia ha. Mamema Reverend Akwaba. Reverend.
Ega.
Bacho apom ti sen.
Nyame adom ye.
Akwaba.
Ya eja.
Bibi aboko de. Bacho ya na Kalu be Reverend Mike ni man on a pointed sort of mic in tia say ebe han said here obetumi abom mama na. To those of you with us on Facebook, YouTube, we call Facebook, I just look for Unity Radio or Facebook. You can get us Unity Radio, and then you can watch the show. We call YouTube, so Unity TV Worcester, and now Unity Radio, and also be to me. But on Facebook, join us now. I can see a lot of people on now. Text and pop your messages around, questions, everything. Reverend Ebi Akwaba.
Mejo so.
Bacha Pumboko de.
Nyame adom ye. Boni bi ene. Sound so ho ye.
Erade ni edini ho edin pa.
Ye da urade ase.
Na bedu da ben.
Me bedru Kroimu 3 days ago. Na
the entire country and Kalu.
The entire country there.
There's someone you know from.
Me buy a china 1 week.
A china 1 week.
Nyambo a china 1 week.
Oh, okay. Not just so
United States of America.
And I say Reverend Beba na nim kakran so. Na ya to nkan. Na just about America be week ni.
Yes, no. Free Ghana there. Me fan say be 9 days because France.
Okay.
And so answer na me ba America.
Into what was the purpose of going to France? Was it private or maybe Ghana Sumia?
Oh, Ghana Sumia.
Ghana Sumia.
Ghana Sumia. Say a Behama Ghana so a DE. And a near maybe or what. I mean, tea a chief or mentia a chief or moment agents or Facebook and we or other social media networks. I did be or what would do a new huna a yes and say would was not here. 1 year was soon near Betuan and 7 years the actual war. Would do a new hun so swa a year come. Would do a new one. Wodo ani hu a eye na wunya empanimfo nso busebusa wo mo questions e wo mu a wunya wo busebusa wo mo questions wo mu a eno so eye say ade wei mo ye ni say problem say wo wi ase no there is no need for us to reinvent the wheel so problem bi a be wi ase no wo de obeje di say wo nko a wo ho na esie and so ebi asida e wo baby and a solution no so no enya wo nko a kwanya be no o mo fa so a o mo solve sa problem no enti sa kwan no na wonso so wa hwe na wasua problem a ababia no ebi asi ba bi da as an example enti wo kona akohwe a wo mo so edi hu djuma e resolve that problem no bebre nso so wo ho ana anya hwe kura no wo mo twroto ho enti ukwa usu benya bi no wahwe na wo say yesi do di akire ne mire bia no no wasua do di kan nante ne nante no so papa no na ya wo fa so do hwe ase akura ruduru ho no wahwe ho nso na nso so wa bo atra sa na tie uduru ho no wa bo atra na che se video se kase na wo no de ye no bia no wa jampo e ba sa tamwa enfomso ye ni bebiri obetimi avoid it tini yesi so ko no bi tu no bafo a onso te ho no watie bi utwam kura gina ho kakra na tie bi na yentokwa na omo ko a ka be gina ho atie bi tu duru ho ananso watie kakra na nso so dia boko to dwem na onso dia tu ho fo enti efre no self mirror wa fa na wa hwe wo ho ahwehwe santia futu yi ni asemi ya tumi nya na anu mi ko tu pani bi no tu no bafo enti me mfa bi nya nu bi na me tie enu bi ne enam ene ye hwehwe ene ye hwehwe near best practices for Ghana. Say yes, so see a beko near koye mu eduma. Na ubi answer so ba. Na at least yantimi anye ni nyina kora de be ya duro bia no ne nto aso ne nyeden. Na nchirima ba beto aso. The real purpose of leadership they say you will do your best so that you don't create problems for anybody who will take over from you. That is the real essence. To kwa ye na ye ni ye no one create problem. Enti ye generation upon generation upon generation. Enti ye I want to aso generation bia no a obeba no don't create problems for future generation. No one hwe ya na wo kose wo mo dachi no wo mo ba wo mo bebo din bone but o de do betimi aye papa no o de hwe na ye
okay
eti say ye ko mu feda ana wo question bia
betimi ye be ko mu feda but I want to grant you the opportunity of maybe introducing yourself to the Ghanaian community. Said ye mu bebre wa ha ya betena ha ya wo obi aso ne radio ne wate se opo national ne Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO kasa hwan ni Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO say bisawa
yo Reverend Dr. Thomas KUSI BOAFO
Thomas Yodin mvu wow
Ghana ni mapa ya wo no Asante Achim Asubua na woko ni school kase wo
Asante Achim Asubua
no ko ni school kase
primary ya no aben o mic ni kakra me
primary level no wo adroba ya no so wo ahafo sese
adroba
shedua ya nkwanta ana seta no north ase enti honso so no san operate okọ Atwemaman secondary school owie ye no ya woni nam no ano osan wie Atwemaman secondary school wotrabu mo ba Accra Academy hono obekọ ni 6 form no wie ye okọ University of Cape Coast ko ye Bachelor of Commerce owie ye nso so okọ University of Wales and other prominent universities across the globe. My speciality, as a profession, a chartered accountant.
Okay.
On Mikura ACC, associate fellow of ACCA, and I'm saying a fellow of ICA Ghana. Mikura diploma education, Bachelor of Commerce, Mikura MBA Finance and Accounting.
Wow.
Mikura 3 doctorate degrees, doctorate degree in finance, doctorate degree in economics, and a doctorate degree in forensic audit.
Forensic and audit.
Thomas KUSI BOAFO, the project coordinator of the World Bank for Reforms in Ghana. When I'm done, reforms activities in Ghana, World Bank implemented.
Projects specifically being implemented by World
Bank. Thomas KUSI BOAFO and Dano. Only the chief executive of public sector reforms. Abayin susi nyina ya abayin netua wo muka ya esha abayin asia controller and accountant general na esha wo mase all ministries and agencies including parliament and the presidency itself. Thomas KUSI BOAFO Nedano as chief executive.
Wow.
Enti me ena me hwese me di changes ebebem na me move me ne honorable senior presidential advisor engineer ya Asafoma enti me na me trigger changes in the reforms. Me na be develop national public sector reform strategy ye nam so a ye dibu o man no e wo Ghana ha. It is a me call Rwanda. This is what I am doing. Ni pillar 6 the friend digitalization and no implementation there cause.
Okay.
There was 6 pillars.
6 pillars.
Me report to Emma the president. Say I deal
direct.
Now deal with the was way. There was ye ni. I deal be a me who be answer a year more my Ghana. I was a me court na me from ninko. Na me tromra musa hon questions. Me nimpen phone shia na me nye proposals enfembra na me enfembra ni enfenko cabinet ni enko na say implementing the be ya ni aye all agencies and ministries problem bia me hu no na me ya me kono omu ni sika me nko chirim pesika emra ni enfemeye enti me so me chini na me pesika ni e dia ya me gi ideas e free obia ho enti me mam ho kwan obia wo problem bia from there onko school dane there wako school political parties of all kinds and obi or why ideas bia wo Ghana any wiase be bia no mejibi efiri hon to kwa ma bie mepron e wo ho no mu bebre enti wo be kono na bibia ba enti ideas no nya me nko ebi se wo bu se bi wo mitirimu de nanso meji fa free wiase agi free amanfo nso na matena se aye mpense mu na mehwe na ya na fe me de aton krata so aye ho concept notes na me de kose ade we eye na ebusebusa mu question e de be ntin na ye na fe ma justify sade we ne ya edo man Ghana ebeko nanim de menua ye no it o ma KUSI BOAFO oti ni dia na reverend no de asori ya me no mu di djuma kese pa no me san ye motivational speaker emma sorry me wura sorry 250 emu wo man Ghana
250 churches
yes and no makasa of all kinds including Mozambique Disco Cristo Church me wura nkramodem enso so ne wo mo akasa mawura ayi baabi wo kura yesi se nipa we kura no ye ma wo mo kura ma ho SDA de me no wo mo na nam papa me kan everything me hobby so a me ye me a me KUSI BOAFO so a me wo hoi me a ma bie me bakery me ye chief executive me ye farming me dua cashew me dua me dua mango me dua nka me wo oil mill me a me yi mengo me a me wo me bakery me ye poultry me ye nantwie me ye nwan me ye mponche me dua take 150,000 trees
wow
and na me sanso wo kokofuo na me san dua kube enti me KUSI BOAFO djuma me die outside politics no a me ye no so no na me sanso.
So you are a typical farmer?
I'm a typical farmer, 100% farmer. Yeah, me ye nantwie a me san ye consulting e de man krofo a o mpeso o mu ye kuya eno o mu start o mu businesses business in court you know and the sound so I want a private chartered accounting firm. Yeah, me year accounts and so the man and crofo. And what you KUSI BOAFO dia KUSI BOAFO no didino KUSI BOAFO no.
Okay.
I tried there 19 years as a senior lecturer at university. And so
19 years as senior lecturer at university
technical university Kumasi.
Oh wow. KTI.
Anna the my friend Polino and Sana me
until now accounting
accounting auditing strategic communication
strategic communication
yes any financial management
very impressive
now politics and so dear Missiano in my this is a private and I'm taking larger interest in politics
in politics
to quite be brave and my be brave so my study Akko Israel, my study Likud party. I've gone to Cyprus to stay with them with their political parties called Akis Party. I've moved with people like Papadopoulos, including Stephanos Papadopoulos, who became president. Claridis, who also became a president. The Messiah party practices. I've been to China to see their practices there themselves in Germany. Until me study political and also provide the necessary political strategy and advice for political parties.
Very impressive. Okay, so I feel not if you did to make no mistake. Any Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO, Onona OSCU public sector reforms under Nanado and Edin Komo said he went to France and or transited by US. Na unyabi drew her there na when we say Ghanaian community is your chunk most thickly populated Ghanaian community in terms of square foot in the entire North America. Worcester into Waba now was Baha now obeying where the dictionary na yedin kita honka kransanako. But I mean meba Reverend Sonia starting and con I mean call Louisa Marco Mensa chairman MPP Massachusetts. Lua Kwaba.
Yeah, minya.
Apom ti say.
Me pacho me ho ye pa.
Yeti Worcester for you.
Minya ene we so yeda wase. Say what ye mai akwanya na
for God and country.
For God you are always fantastic. Yeda wase. Toda MPP for to boy and film but ye wadwuma say dey wosi ye no. Ye na sabio Mr. Sabre Mr. Worcester for nyina etie a ye nua ye papa Dr. Reverend Thomas KUSI BOAFO waba na yenyina yenim the way a osi ebua ekuro no ema ne koso nyame adom they say one the CEO for public sector reforms na yenyina no ma bebre ekokoso yenhwe no ma ekoso sa interchanges ya baba Ghana various sectors various ministries so osi kan no ne nyina papa yi edi akotene ewo mu ye ti sabre nyame adom na watimi aba msa ye nyina yenim we dem so no akwa betudwa na ka me bo ho kakra ye to sam ya ekokoso a sabio to they say ye hu se agiska na se anyiska they say papa yi aba e be hwehwe mu ekwan ya be fa so a at least sikare enkodi obi a ho na saa sikaya sa obetwi dia anya ama aban no na aban no so timi aye empunto nyuma bebrebe ti papa yaba e be hwehwe saa no manom bebrebe na apart from tone kura no he has spoken a lot about issues that are very important pertaining to our current problems and things say waba hanom no wonim panyifo bebrebe di nkomo na saa nkomo a wodi oko Chamber of Commerce no ma bebre no kai sabre so mini say ono aye ye new ayi consulate ye de aba hai no obeka ho asem but ye da na se papa yetimi aba beka yensa na woye meka ne say wonya MPP enkoani woye Ghana ye treasure ye something that we need to treasure because woye no ma bebre motivational speaker me no ka say sabio ne na fo bebre NDC for there omunya ne kranka omope nti sa papa yi a wabai woye obi a yenyina no yentie ensema no beka che na yemfam yesukra no onfam mo ye bra yemu sa ne de yetie na sabi yetie na ne ani age ne ehun hihye ye kra na ye de koso ya brabom so that is not always about politics, it's about even advice to especially the youth how we move forward. Now move forward with positive thinking, you can also move the country forward. Enti mukra mo America and no ben mo benya mo benefit from science me obekan na yede akoyanim yeda opo yeda wase papa yaba na menu se woni be di komo bebe yeda asipi na oba e chapter no mo ne Asia chapter afi ne ne ba be se na nwume na menua ya ye nhye yese yebetimi na ye zoom meeting na yetimi edide wo bia so abono yeda ase Louis Amakumensa no hey chapter chairman MPP Osko Uniska yede nyamiase Mama God Reverend Hona yending komo Reverend yen getting into some of the issues Mr. Tefree Babia Odano as the sector CEO public sector reforms Mama ni kamisa say public sector reforms ana public sector any saying chirimuma ena afemema of immisa follow up questions bia obi o ha onim what is public sector
yo me das
wo reform
ya ka public sector enyuma aban ya bie aban institutions aban ba government bia wo bi no ba enyuma no a osi wo bedie no agese or form institution bi eno dia bedi ote party manifesto uti way ote sa aban ya ba what is constitution no kura no ama parias ya what three arms of government send the four first states media mo so mabeka ho ni nyina wo ho ya kan ni nyina bom minim se samre ye wo services bi wo ho a ye render edema oman no ye wo police service wo ho educational service ye wo health service ye wo civil service no so nyina any public service your agencies, ministries, Ubeti Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Trade and Industry, Ubeti Roads and Highways, Ubeti Ministry of Transport. Inipa ne yemu adwuma. The nipa no yemu adwuma. Bo ho adu otwa kwan ya no hu se na tiratia. Yes. Na public sector no there. The ya ne say adwuma yi nyina no. Wona ubehwe mu na ade pa ehia ne nsakra ya ehu hia pa what's your deba one say dey duru mire bi president kofo na de sa ade we ba enti papa kwasi ndum ene di kan eda no enti hwemu yie na changes bia ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ba ma Ghana fo nya better services. Just say the essence of government and say citizens must benefit from government, and this is how we you seek power to advance the needs and the cause of the citizenry. And then you pray to me.
Thank you.
And to be open to me, biano. Say to me ne ba. Say nye problem bi ne be siye pana who say ni pana seda. And was say inside there. Onye di papa. To me ne kura no monye mfiri ni zem. So di nchire mu ba ne to sumu a mo so won to aso. And to sumu na wo say aha de wo sheda pa. Minua na chese wa hu say you how na was there was what den hyehyɛ yɛn so eba ye friend policies hyehyɛ yɛ bɛboa nkwara hyehyɛ yɛ bɛboa mpanimfoɔ hyehyɛ yɛ bɛboa nnwuma hyehyɛ yɛ bɛboa wɔ mo epe nnwuma yɛ hyehyɛ yɛ bɛboa security across the nation na o protecting national purse against thievery and corruption that's what you know it no ma guide no on shemra papa etwasumu enye kotobekuma embra ye nam so a oman Ghana be konkan ye wo one product pe ye friend Ghana eno ne yesi ye ne yie dua ba ko pe na wugu sunsuo ye friend Ghana gusunsuo na nso prom manne ono wadwuma no na de dua yi si ho ukonsuo no akɔhwie gu gatem ukonsuo no akɔhwie gu gatem na dua no ayese manne ono e wo ho de a na jeso su ni mfaso na ye manne ono wo the citizens in the bay ye won bedi ntobo ade amount hweso yie obi anso contribute to the part all this and ye ka bo mu ne frɛ no public sector no na services no so aye render the man no into media no so amoho no you are also doing a service for the nation you be who be a guide you become pink pointers it mean na mikura red flag yellow green ade no as public sector reform na me di hwemu enti say the traffic light issue no me show red e so gina na hwehwe institutions no mte bibi wom what you say e was here solve so e was say bibi wom eto mi kura na ban no me hwe na ho no nya metimi ka kire ni say institution we yengu no kura yengu no
into what can be said.
Yes, I have said that an action has been taken.
Ebi ni de
business development,
Okay.
national development. You've seen it. Initiative, special initiative, and development.
President PSI. No?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see MNE monitoring and evaluation? Do you see them?
No
yes, but sometimes we work behind the scene. So at the we work behind the scene. We need the pebia we who be that one. Nya na kura na ubuse busami kura no a. Kebia niam bi wo kura nka men keka nkyerɛ. Yeah. What you say? Ka men keka nkyerɛ. But say wo hwɛ no a niam no kɔso a o ma ni tumpo no. Nya ni nyina na obi ya obi wo hɔ a wonya tumi a wo de hye ne nsa. Tumi ani sika. Enu na determine eni papa de character ko ye. Wonyanya bia wo beka so no na so pope bible. Ne ekokai. Yeah. Febi mano ubehu the real color of that person. Obo adi tumi manu a obetimi adane jimini, obetimi adane kromfo, ebi a wo mu ade, obi kura wo hia no papa usum. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Characters. Yeah. Obi nso so de tumi manu a or the beya de pa a respect society. No de adi dwuma pa. Obo kura tumi ni be kan nsa fe na ne ma se be na te atom or de pe ma. Ne nsa wie afe na aba. What do you say?
I can't remember. Metaka Sasimo, Joe Biden and Donald Trump, they were debating when they were seeking for election. And Mombisa and say, what's it Biden? Biden said Trump, Abaye, we need also Babet Naswa. They will accuse you Trump of doing. And I will never forget the answer Joe Biden gave. Or say, the presidency doesn't change you, it exposes you. Emma, who truly you are. And Tisana, what's your name to me? Nina McCown's. And he said, oh, yeah.
It will be sent. Oh, say, Nametia, not 7 dead, that is a war. Uba, no more 1 hour, Benum bear a gallon bedu. No, the Gumwa, Nafe, Pushikono, Nano. We go and Ukraine, Nico Tompo, what in the Munada, what in the Sa, Intimira, who say, Sadia no na kwane boano no akum It is an to me at yet, not to me so area. Ya de show and sana wo ya dear be a enya. Utra ye pa no enya will be a more better. Sadia area me.
Be one doko.
Obe one doko. 2 minutes a coincidence. One no sano a war bruno. Well, better no for so no obey for. Very fua or pesu okume. Nena nano a wo to no for no was obey for into was a failure. Obe attack in Sariano. No attack nipa desenia obetu no for. Na fi opeso avoid the war. So when ye nyansania. When we ya ensano a wo ku no enam fo bone no ma akono mo nsano. Wo attack wo mo. Wo de beba wo nana wo maame wo papa wo maame a watem wo no so. Ene drugs nyina sa na tie. Now wo de wo ma be ye enemies and you leave the alcohol as a friend.
That's how power is.
That is how power is.
Wow.
We jansa no. Ubehu na wia wo. Ti be wia se wani beba ho so no. Ade be chen no. Wo busa ho se enti ato abati ame ana. Ti petumi ahwere me. Obi ye yi na di wia ansa no ahunu nyansa.
Being in public sector reform and being the CEO, by one who such behaviors be said the current crop of ministers or administration who say nipan be bro ha or my power drunk to say they okay.
And your current Kurano. This has lived with us over the years. Yes. And it is the culture of a Ghanaian person. Yeah, we did 2 me at no. I can't ho.
But currently in so one be administration.
Yes, there is. How come? It is a human institution.
Yeah.
How come? What is here? Because you for my hobby.
Tebimu no any issues that so we trying to bring them on board and honor.
Oh, maybe there a general issue. Some maybe there very difficult for me to pick a quarrel with you. Yeah. Very very difficult. Yeah. That is my character. The behavior will be put up to me. No, me say a human institution. Now it may go through changes. Me kind of correct wa one tiasi and a chana betiasi. Maybe I me na me wrong. Ubeti me explain it. No ma revise it. Me say oh na me boa. And I'm a ye no ma pouch.
Okay.
But as long as we live together as a human being, people will step on people's toes. There will always be Judases among us in government and in every institution. There will always be Judases. It is so easy, sir. It be you will find Judases. Utunu fu anu ejai. Ne bi awoye. But obi o be koso a ne bi kura wa tomo. Nanso obeji sika na wiye so obe hia akomfo. What you say?
Yeah.
Obeji sika na wiye so obe hia akomfo. Enti de wo mu ni say so ba public sector ho no mu a me ba ye no so wo komu a ni any strategy bi e wo ho. And the country must develop on a strategy. That is why I traveled to Rwanda, Mauritius, Seychelles, Morocco, and Ethiopia. And I just say, this I went to West countries. West countries. It say DR Congo. No meaning I call her. So maybe I saw far bonny phony being so. Who I said you see sci-fi. What who said is it now the papa? Now if you want to baby, I watch it. Say me ben bonny for no, and I say me ben papa for.
Okay.
Now who hear more? Ghana. Public sector institutions, honestly, na pro deep. And excuse me to say it, MPP and DC over politicization of systems, any program or no, one more flourish these public sector institutions, civil servants. Agua they are the most corrupt. Make you have my study. Chrono MPP ni NDC, na sebi ye Jimmy. And ye jai akronfo no am ye bie kwana to. The biggest thief in government circles, in governance, are the civil servants and the public servants.
Wow.
Wait, excuse me to say it. People who consider themselves to be enlightened, but their legs are on the streets, crapping for them and arguing every morning, throwing stones against themselves. And Kromfonwe Dane. Is it not the police that is cheating the system? Is it not immigration that is cheating the system? Is it not passport office? Is it not Harbor that is cheating the system? No more. And yes, civil servants and one for brown in now document another ho. DVLA who could travel their lands is how you the line. So who created Goro boys in the system? Who created them? Anya police for Nigeria kwan so no.
So
but what you say?
What has been done about all these things?
Yes, so no dey change.
Yeah.
And they are so entrenched say now they pick war against political party bia person to sad dey we say. They will declare war against you. Ombe you every. Yes. They will declare war against you. Do omu hia ni so ombe du omu sika no anya bibia wia.
Freedom.
Contract ombe twa bia gum. Na wo ye politician na sabe wa dwini ni fia. You signed with them. Samumra me kakra bi ni. No omu de anwa mo afofore wa no. Wo tafiri ya no omu adi kase ya no. Omu si aboa sabe aboa ye nya no ye de awo nani. Ube se fe wuntime nka. Na wa fe wo ye yes amasa. Some of them are even on their knees of civil and public servants. Womu ti wada ho.
Yeah.
Womu ti wada, womu nko baabi abanya ba womu nko da. Ene entwangumu onkwadwuma ntem hwe a teacher for krono ne ade secondary schools. Ye bonu wo mu headmaster no wo billing crofo no wo yese are they politicians? What you say? Politician was here you one money. That
was going to be
that is why I said that. Yeah. Politicians also hear a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
They hear a lot of mistakes. Instead of this laying siege against a system that has been corrupted, our only enemy is MPP and this in politics. To be a reduce MPP and enemy. Do you know who is killing the nation?
But don't we elect MPP and DC to fight?
Why you elect them? And say no more experience in the Qur'an. Yes, yampam womo. Na civil servants na dictate say yampam womo Qur'an womo. Yampam no. Emanu nko President Mamu nya say nya 4 years. We kwa na yampam akufu ado. Hey, Papa Ben na abeye. Once these Judas have decided to sell you as Jesus, hey, manenyen pata 1 million obeton. Ube you ama. Manen no monsano de depa obeton. What you say? Wo de nyane funa wa pro emfie wo ha e wo nanim. What you say? Obeton. Wenya ka so obepa no. Obepa no. Etu ono de hwehwa ne one object. How to profit from the state. That is the mindset of civil and public servants. That is the mindset. Ha ya be. Ye be pia hu na enya. What you say? Ye be pia hu na enya. Ye be peska na awia. Ne dia koye yie. Some of them have mansions which is equivalent to 300 years of their salaries untouched.
So you've gotten me dumbfounded. But my question is, with all these revelations that you are giving us, and being the public sector reform CEO, a day now by what you mean with the things you've seen, what try say cable this menace?
Well, a disease, but it will go gradually. But there will be pains.
Without medication?
There will be pains. There will be pains in Ghana. There will be hashes of action against people. There will be pains. People will suffer. During the COVID era, I made a proposal to the president. Say, workers here will go a COVID dia bay. 15% mean who almost some faso ye knew already. Outright. And that will be equivalent to 90,000 workers. And that will save our budget. Any payment. Yes, sir. The second scenario, let us reduce salaries 30% across board.
Why couldn't the president take that decision?
No, I'm coming. I haven't finished.
Okay.
We work for and no more home coin. And do that 30% yankati across. Or let us give them leave with suspended salaries. Leave with suspended salary. Munko tenefie yenyi mwedi.
I pick up anoma samba.
Ba no maba. Yentu amoka. And we could have saved the nation about 6 months of salaries, which would have been equivalent to 9 billion Ghana cedis. And that would have been enough.
Yeah.
To be saved. Yeah, they call it. And they look at it. In fact, they reconsider it. Nasafe, they've come back in a small way. You freeze jobs. Net employment freeze. Abano, the president can say, may I see free, more KUSI BOAFO. I'm cutting your salaries. I'm cutting your salaries by 30%, and I'm reducing your fuel. What do you say? And all your travels, and I'm dropping your cars. Into me, Muko baby, I'm a car, and I'm the Aprada, the Bibu, and I'm the coin. What do you say? What in my country has 30%. Okati me fuel, and so by that percentage. Into fuel allowance, and I'm a GF for a month. What is so? What me salary is so 30%. What me pension is so 30%. What me BB so 30%. What me allowance is so 30%. What in BB so. And the enemy BR what is so 30%. So he started with us. Yeah, air biting. Tiakatu ya to me ya to workers pay mu say yankan hu bi. Workers no nko a. Eno omno moje. Wadi ka tumu man say wo mo sa de abayire ye. Ansa no otua wo mo pension enyina sa keka ho 6 months of second tier pension ni nyina watua. Eno na bi ko gu mu dewa. De bi no de akototo bondo a eno so nsem aba ho no. Enti sadie we nyina aha yen wo se onye saa eyi no enti sadie me ya mebubo odi no entimi anye oye bi ana masan recommend a whole lot of things e dia man no say yen call digitalization yen digitalize the economy hey bibi ni dia me nyini ni Yesu Kristo kura ye wia no enya wo nanado Judas ye nwia Yesu na wo nanado ni amanfo nwia wo enti yemfa befo kwan so ni yemfa nya adwuma enipa watiti ticket edibe nipa mempe hwe ewiase ade a enipa mbre ni sise wo kan sika obi enu ho a wa kan sika na nanim akum da se manikum makan sika bre me koda kakra sika nkwan so na wo kan a na de wo mo ne pa e kan bi di wachi uwie ye obekan de ehwe obotomu a kire wo ntimi nua wo de ya akoba bi kwa experiment na yi sika na kan na nkrofo na ehom obi ehu bi na wuwia so o ma modin an kire wo sika we ye $1,000 anai wo be hu obedi kan hu na jawo last one no a wo de wa no be kan no o ma conclude final figure na ma o m si abehye no na fi o m di tene enti sika enya de nipa bre ho da the level of motivation is so higher enipa hu kura di turu botom na nya ne dia kura hu bi timbe he numu no o misbehave de nya ne dia no na akosoro ye den sika wo bia gegege ne wakan obedi bi would you pay okosoro be fam obi bedi bi minua ananya sa
yeah
onko awuntimi ni
yeah of course
yes ye ninya uye ya abokasi ahenya abai no mu kura be ye bi ni asarando nya da abeju pay na Ghana fo hu se alandim nya fe na call no beba ahakura mo wa ya buruchira mo so mo abete nya sa na ye mo unsa kan pay no aye mfrew onim date ye betu awoka ne nsa kan ya wosifase bra no asrew eti sa na me ya abai nyina no na ye ne se no se yanhwe yi a ni yamfa abefo kwa so a sika nyina benti I moved with the vice president now I'm the vice yanhwe ni yamfa changes me ko peska eti me kusi BOAFO me ye me am call World Bank we na me head the World Bank reforms ma get $35 million from them yeah me utilize it me na me hweso ebu hu akonta em wo mko for auditors ebe audit me for the past 4 years eti de ye ni one yemfa digitalization ema bef and def registry yemfa bin port any DVL ni link DVL port ho car na chassis number straight to DVL etu bedru so mi aso a ni ehu se car we na adeba nya fe na obi ko gina hwa ya assessment unru ho de obetu ya nyina neguso na BOAFO so na ya link to a bank ya wu ko tu ya 20 ma DVL ni no na misro no na enko bank ho utu ya to ho bank ne be let DVL sakwa no account chassis number so watu ya wenti aba enti e be reduce waiting time enti yanti so from 6 hours to 1 hour no register car ya the consultant in the system ni nyina aba afa yamfa queue management wo mo ko line no so yan develop software wo apply ya wo do hu niam nyina ko no na show document na show na woso me kura na minim se medi Connecticut for kura nim kai me ba ya fe no ma implementing wo my implementing Ghana de dada into queue management system because ya me describe wa kire mo no wo say fe ni ya che mo ye the day wo kire me no a me introduce queue management system was we started recently. I'm say sir yeah move no.
But is it working? Is it working in Ghana?
Yes, it is. Software no ho yeah independent developer we eti phone no enche bia wo be hu se wo car o license na okope o la ya wudi so aba beto wo phone no so wo da red mu a che se nuru wo so no abeda yellow na ben green mu na fe ya alert o se ma vo wo license na ya ready and now driving license na ya ready enti hin ye mfembre then an option for you no choose
to pick up to
very good now
shipping or
whatever. This is a system here we are not born to be that nanim dia day me dia me fe enko yes me de korinsan na me fe enko pemba ya de boa o man me fe mokro no me tro challenge da beti se kusi boafo awie sika nyame ankumi ameso bottom me ana me ka amasem da beti se kusi boafo awie sika minua na oda so te ase mo wo bosum bia mo mefre me se me koso what you ase because when you exist membra aka ketu be hey nyame mame 70 years or the mamia the aka nyina apoma ne kura me ne de menam what you ase enche bia na me ya brante te semo na me hwe manum se hey emre na akontem sei mimire so papa bia me wo bia wo se me ye ne tem na me firi wiase kro wa wo se de siti Dam the enti akwena me ho aye tan saa na obi a me ho ofesa no menu masesa enti yaye no na fe de tosonso birth and death nso ya wu nipa baabi mienu na akwa minua awo no ta de be wo nyo na abekọ ho obi na be ya ma o na da be wu enti memi kusi boafo two situations ni nyina na mini ho wonso na ni ho enti mum yenye ho yie enti birth and death ya be wo a esi enya technology na 10 and Ghana ni open document ya mahu wo ebubu ma wire yi nsamra mafuo yi bi abayi timi abaye Ghana birth and death certificate aso CD oso ofiri asa amankese amena timi aye successful me nka say ye good sa o e bad the system is bad and ye person ye improve no me ka tro say ya me boa afa ni ye improve no me nkotompo ni enti ube wunso a ni a record ni the amount enti enye national identification now was single number from the womb to the tomb enti ebe link na ye ni nyina bomba ko o passport o DVL lance dem ko hunu no Rwanda no woti ase empomo a wo beyen wo mu wo ngura mu wo mo ane wo nkrama nyina wo maso wo national ID no bo enti wo nantwie wo ha obi ekura wo national ID enti wo number no national ID na ye 00 bibi ade kosie no nantwie wa ne de asoso wo nantwie ne yemienu ane de asoso na ye 2 ete se jesi ni atworo hokotoko na number 1 number 2 number 3 number 4 na moko mu nyina nso mo ye kotokofo enti wo be hu wayi sa befa you know ebe me hu family tree odi ase so NIA is building a friend the national database ecosystem idina da so no project no ya ye dia ma enti wo be hu se your family tree nti do wo nti na wo koye NIA card no a national identification no a ye busa de wo maame ene de wo wei na wo ma wa wo yire nom minuanom na chese wo hwe ne wo ma wo a wo de asiesie de wo mo problem minua so na ni nyina ache no kwakwara bia ntene wiase so oni papa oni family ni ya define nti wo kɔ no kɔ America wo mo woni nyina ebi wo kura in a proper case no ya link to national health insurance na yare a ekuma busua no pa na ya de ahyehyem kwasi manu hypertension de kum no na yo nana kwadwonsi hypertension de kum no na yo maame adwonsi asa enti be wi ase no doctor no kura person advice wa no wo family history no e wo ho enti ukura family history obi firi Burkina Faso obi firi Benin no obewura mu a dua ben no obebo ho as a family tree no adane Ghana ni obo ho na why na hwe obo ho na why na hwe so foreigners they may have their dispensation na so be Ghana ni no na wo mfa process no so na yenwiamu se de enne obi bubu mawira wo so ofira sa amankasi na wo be wura mu yi a ebe de na ma enti ya wie queue management system anyway mu no na afi ye move to other areas the national agenda on say you need comprehensive national gender strategy. You need for the first time. May national gender strategy for the entire nation. And no me identify and the command Minister of Gender. And yeah, they say woman some no more to me yama the entire nation. I think so may client service charter also for the entire nation. And the client, you know, the woko baby, unim baby, woko. What you say your responsibility. To woko DVL, unim dia was said there. Woko passport officer, unim was said there. Yes, so we walk in out of my back, mini into the beko. Who provide information if we are timeline that's so. A drew bears and Sabakan passport. Ninsen can answer who complaint unit into a complaint reporting unit and also my establishing. Yeah, my equipo you will call and we will follow up. Yeah, me dear chili. What is here? And they be frame me dear chili. And I feel the most important thing is one-stop shop. Yeah, no see a deba. Number of services will be integrated. Near yen baby fako. Enti koha kokaha koyese nyina ye free ho ya the lands commission beba ya ansasi registration enti be digital as a landing system and the president quickly announced it say yenye obiti abrochire wato asase obekọ na ohene na ton be 5,000 all the security
yeah
enti say asase bi be register Ghana na ye wo database mano so ohene no wo dia kura wo jurisdiction na etwa ho ahia enti wo ton ko ni nyina na e show red Uton kono nyina the red ni nyina esa waton won sa ase nyina awie free ho wa wo beton so na begu mobile phone so e application into ohene ne person oton wa o keke red no na show wo wa yin so tem so obi atamper with your plot e ho no follow up wonko na betimi aton.
How soon are we going to see all this?
That is why I've said the president has announced it and na meba no say ye ba be chase o say Ghana for penny mantem Ghana for padepa. It is good. You are looking for good things. You used to say, yes, more. But how do we come together as a team? We have over politicized it. We buy ye. We buy when you say, one year, will be more misbehave. This is very important. I have former tons. I see a dear ewu men crofat tree and man's wejaho, a brewer tree. Government lands. Yeah, buying one sassy. Yeah, you did Jano independent. We lose 48%.
To government people,
not to government people, to individual Ghanaians.
How? Encroachment?
Yes. Obi we had the adoko for wafan huedi. Obi we had the sit down wafan huedi. What was the city? Obi we akura time obi aton.
A bank for no so ebi mum fabi.
Then obi we be amidi minim kuzibu afu mi bi da.
O say nyawo.
Me say Ghana for me kuzibu afu wi a we Ghana ni. A bank for wi a we Ghana ni.
No, but sometimes people use power on war to also.
What is power? Everybody has power.
But
it depends on your interpretation. It depends on your interpretation. What don't need our power? Kuzibu afu nya above you. What do you say?
But the thing is, when I elect you and I give you the power to rule me,
you don't give me power.
I do what?
You don't give me power. Say mama to me. What you say?
I do what?
Yes, you ask me for a shared power to develop the nation. And you me power. No, I can't do anything that you don't want. It is a shared power, shared responsibility.
But does that happen? Won't be. Does that happen in
Ghana? If it doesn't happen, then you may not know you're right.
No, but I perfectly understand when you say it's a shared power.
Yes.
As I said, you may pay.
Yes. Yes.
Let me fast forward. We're going to come to that, but let's look at this. The president has his cousin as the finance minister.
Yes.
Ghana for CMP, while party MPP for majority caucus CMP.
Yes.
The president says I won't fire him. So when I say the power has been given to him, and you say it's a shared, where shared means, I want to understand.
The shared means you have the right. This will be because MPN. That is your right. And this anka ni baby kureka. Utie kaka unim baby ka. Unim baby kura de befa. So kan yes will be aye.
Mempeno, but it's still there. So
yes. Then the president has an option to weigh the two situations. A bus or be fire no or be fire no. A bus or be fire kusibu afwa or be fire kusibu.
So that means I don't have the power. Because in your own explanation, or say
yes,
shared. So I put you there.
We'll give you explanation to you. Definitely, the president will explain to you the reason why. What did this on fire? No,
but if we are not satisfied, and we still say that.
What is the definition of we? Have you conducted any election on Oforiata? Majority say maybe those that you are calling we are in minority.
And this is just an obvious thing that
no. Have you conducted an election?
I have not. But if you are in government,
no. If you have not, then we don't have any evidence.
No, Reverend. If your own government, your own members of parliament,
how many are they and how many are
Chairman Sabonsu said the entire majority caucus. It was initially 88.
Chairman Sabonsu is Chairman Sabonsu.
No, it was in Obisam. How many? It was initially 88. And it came to majority caucus.
As a president,
even
you are a shepherd.
And the Yadom and the Apia Kubi was talking about it. The president promised them that. He was going to.
He is a single one like KUSI BOAFO.
His member.
I
perfectly understand.
KUSI BOAFO is to the head of public sector.
So that is where so that is where I'm saying that the power rests with the president. Lou, no. Lou, are you hijacking the interview? Lou, this is one-on-one interview.
Whether and I make a say shared power, and I make a Apia Kubi is Apia Kubi. KUSI BOAFO is KUSI BOAFO.
Yeah. KUSI
BOAFO has his opinion. Apia Kubi also has his own opinion. The two of us may not have compromise in whatever we say. That is how human beings are created. What you see, that is how the president is also created. What you see, until the woman say president is a butcher and a shepherd at the same time. On one you have to obey, you know, as the president government, and you have to obey, you know. And I say obey you to about the power to show himself. That's not to tell. See emperor. What you see?
That's what I'm
saying.
It is
hiding behind majority. Yeah, only empirical evidence. That is why I deal with my discussions. Me say, give me the list that you are talking about one by one. And they couldn't give me the list.
What kind of list?
List ya wabusu wa mumpo furiata. Monchro ni nyina mami. Wedini nkosi 3. Obi antimi amfa mami.
But the list was all over Ghana.
How many? Mention them. What do you
the 88 people, it was
can you have the 88?
One of them is what I mentioned to you.
The 21. Mention
a lot of them.
I
can't go. But into Reverend Okache say, you didn't hear your own majority leader in any of the media outlets and press conference saying it's not 88 anymore, but it's the majority caucus.
It is the majority. It is the majority caucus. On list, remember. What is member majority?
Reverend Saukasa.
No, maybe KUSI BOAFO
majority. Majority is majority.
Anybody want evidence?
Mischief.
Is that not mischief? Anybody want me am evidence. Me no can say. Me can say me no amount evidence here. Can say. Sasem no kura wo kan. Evidence no kura wuni no. Eye holo. The what you want wadwin o.
No, I was saying a lot of things. I say, oh yeah, and yeah, we were going to come to that.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are things you have done, things you project to do.
Yes.
And you be on our own make our evidence, and I'll be to me evidence.
The evidence is there. So we connect here, you see it.
The same net in a melo can hold the also.
Na me net is also to me mubodin. Me dear 1. Obia O2 Oforiata. The question must not be put to me. It's a president as well.
No, I totally understand you, but okay,
no.
When you said
call the president and ask
power,
shared.
That's where I say I disagree.
Shared. Mensubi will be opinion. Unzu opinion.
Yeah, that's why I disagree.
Call the president and ask him to sack Oforiata. That's all. Yes, so my friend. My friend, maybe KUSI BOAFO na me call pie president assume eternity.
Oh no. See, you didn't get the point I was making.
It
was a shared. And I make us say a shared there.
Yes.
You said you don't know as Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO, you are supposed to do what? Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, shared.
Maybe
I will say, Chinchina de me yeah, why maybe our resources. The any resources. Maybe could not win your tax. And to be some major tax here for you. What you are son them, who see a baby see a bansur a toss over. I was on them, and you say, wa ho odin ne say appeal for fan utu asay utu tight utu asay so I will say yes it share the you know nya me tua me die ni me so me die ni na fe ya de ko na nya say bi a wo ko ya chenchira me pe wei woni hu ete so oba e ka kire be man say chenchira me pe mansion wono susu ni hu be man say chenchira me din katekwai wono susu ni akohoma se sa ware ne nye what me dia na say sa ware ne nye enti be ma wudie ni me so me die ni what you say enti wo ma ebusa ni nyina ni ye individuals wo ye MPs what you say ya me so me ye KUSI BOAFO they will find opportunity to come here say the president ampenia mo ba ya the den and that is the question you need to ask them me anya me question. No, Minka say your question. I don't need to worry myself.
I totally get you on that. Say,
I don't need to worry myself.
Say be you for real but I was just trying to make it. Make a point. Say, Ghana mamuni Ghana to me no. Yeah, no winner takes all. It is not a shared as you claim it to be. That's the whole point.
What is the meaning of winner takes all? That winner takes all. Won't you say? The free education free education which is this MPP for one benefit.
That's not what I mean.
Reverend,
who play mischief? Who play mischief? No. When we say winner takes all, it's a shared responsibility.
Yes.
And yet, secret in Ghana that even within your own party, a lot of people don't want to Foriata. It's not more secret for the majority in Parliament to come out, do a press conference. What's our fee? The
majority. I don't know. The definition. Majority of Ghanaians. Be na MPP for no. So mumpe woman. So constituencies kurana be MP.
That is another. No. But I do a show. I can do. Me a show. I do a show. People call from Ghana than even in America. And the people that call our MPP people, most with my own survey, people don't like Foriata.
What opinion?
That's okay. I agree. I agree.
Survey on the ground. Say we see from what you say. Where the obi etumwa there was that so. Obi wakwa ya renting so ontie una ya wafre. It is possible. That possibility is there. Time way. Me say time way be your program way. Entie me kan say rent obi me so obi wo ho a. Obetimi age sika say mefre. It is possible.
But Reverend, sometimes we have to be just fair to ourselves and face issues as opposed to trying to weave around it.
What is that issue? Issue no na untimi nya say we generalize no upper escape route. They quite say a certain majority be at say way anybody me your auditor. Me your auditor for over 25 years. The rule of the game is evidence. What you say? The rule of the game for auditing, and it's audit evidence. Yeah, when sabiti me hold you. Me obia. Yetimi can be say chenchina become convinced. Me oka some chile no one substantiate no. I won't believe you.
Until you
me believe.
No, until na me bisa say.
Me believe. Me yeah na me nuanom yes majority. Chairman abos na aso kan ya. Fedini nyina breme. Na bia KUSI BOAFO ahu din no hwan AMP ni din ni DMP ni din ni CMP ni din ni what you say wonem ma me ma scenario bi tamo ayetu Joseph Stalin na de obedi yi no Nikita Raliev and they take you over na only Joseph Stalin enam and na Joseph Stalin so dictator Nikita Raliev and only one we see a year to Joseph Stalin will join a number and Uncle Foko Busa and say na someone so na can who am na would drink as 77 Nyambran Semino a one will pay the one who was at a wine a can't ask him. I feel Yakwana ye. You know what he told the crowd? This was how it looked like when you were meeting Joseph Stalin. Once will be into me any man. Call the several millions and MPs and people and tell them who talked from the crowd and said, but you were with Joseph Stalin. So Obama will be a unity be able to Obama. One the paper janensa. Etin am say ye hiales. Na fe wo kasa wa jina so me ya can't me ya figure.
No. Sometimes we have to inti Obaja say when you are talking about 10,000 it's all 1. No it's transfer. This is a bulk MPs.
A bulk is made of individuals.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
A big crowd with dissenting view.
I have a story here. All MPs now in favor of sacking Oforiatta, majority leader, and that story was November 4th. And if you want me to read and quote majority leader, all MPs. Until Kasa Afena Misan Kobo Bodiana, I say,
no, KUSI BOAFO. It's not
your position is well understood. For your position, I totally understand it. But
yes.
But my point is, if you say
KUSI BOAFO decide mame,
you're not an MP. You're not an MP. I totally get that.
Oh, yes, yeah. Aha. On kase KUSI BOAFO, me de me say ko she jemti fansa be chembi. Na me di nachi. What you say? There are a lot of things I will agree with him. There are a lot of things I will disagree with him. And then we move on. So, KUSI BOAFO ye KUSI BOAFO. Ono so ye chairman sabonso. Ufisa wa ma chairman sabonso pe wa ma semu nyina na KUSI BOAFO pe wa ma semu. Ana ojisa wa ma KUSI BOAFo pe wa ma semu nyina na chairman sabonso. E pe wa ma semu ana. Life is like that. So, enti emian ha ye delay too much ewo sa de we say wo e bia Oforiatta any we say Oforiatta eti we onwane. What ho no mo amuhunu da bia. What bi wo ba parliament wo kro ba president bibi ma mu nyina mutie. What you say? You don't even walk out. What you say? Enti ko ba ho na bia mo say ne pam no gina say. Say dia fa ba na emo no. Yemfa tuo na emo no. What is the basis? So mo fa parliament say mo pam no eno so mo de ko boss no atija. It is say ne pam no procedure be na mo be fa so eno na mo hwehwe say indeed if you mean so.
Okay, I'll catch up.
Na nyeto ofitin ya wo say ya pam no nti KUSI BOAFo be kan ho me I don't follow people like that. I don't follow people who person me do a cheer.
No.
You come with me with evidence.
Reverend, you didn't understand. I don't want you to follow.
Without evidence, no. I know the idea evidence is on the air cover. Me there me obi akoka sembi wo baabi anyam na me kan ye. Kan de KUSI BOAFo aka. Say wo kan wo read preamble bi KUSI BOAFo say. This is what I stand to answer. What would say the city here?
No, but we bring in scenarios in it.
And as a political party are you woman no. There will be back on no be dear
no. This is historic. It has never happened in our country.
Yes.
This precedence we are facing has never happened. Say party or power, and then on one MPs mass up and say we don't want our finance minister. Is it not historic to you? And you think say any idea as a president should have considered?
We president to create be me matibida enye historic mame ene ese NDC enkofo bebre ko so ompam setepe eno no nya de bia mi KUSI BOAFo mi ntibida yempam we de da bia bi ba wokura wokura obi si yempam mo.
But if it becomes public, that is okay. But this is political arena.
Aha. What is the difference between
the difference is I was
ya na bi nte Adia say odi define kakra. A politician is the same person as you,
but in a different capacity, being elected into a public office.
Being elected into the public office, they say a bia adia we ni nyina de kosika ni nyanya de se fatu ebotom ma na ye expenses ye wage obi atwepan ya aton we are yakwa kodu akonta o man chekere te se de mu ye yie you all contribute na mu amasu abom no ma sere abom no ma ye bibia abom eno na ye o man chekere no eduru ba bia e wo se mu di furu ni chef form na am do chef form no ma bo ho mpa ye no move on ni ye ko no enyu obi a ni baba akonko afuru eno no ye se nya ni baba akon na ne maame awuo enti ni ye kan sa no o man kan na no nya ni baba akodia na ya na ye no aye ehusem wiemu ye to aba ma obi a no ama ya fa ne chenkyeren se sebe ono nko ade super power bi wa hu se de sitie na se ono nko ade wiase wo hunu bi da na obi okwa na okana wo di sika nyafu KUSI BOAFo mi ana me madwuma o sika me earning is more than 10 times what I earn as chief executive. What is here?
Yeah.
Yes, that is about 5% of my entire income. so what be there na enti me kusi BOAFO as an individual no ekura no me koko afi de be so kura biti chief executive salary no me kube kura kokoti ebiti me nantwie kura wa afi pa ebiti.
Moving on, mami misa say economically I drew for real time. Mami fa misa say, are you happy with the way country and finance and your economic stature and it is here? Are you happy?
Happy
with the management of
I've traveled around the globe. Me trotto. Me drew US. Next 2 weeks I will be in Canada. Then go back from here. I'm going back to Ghana. Then come to Canada. I've been to UK. I've been back Belgium and Norway. What you see? I feel me free. I'll move back to South Africa and then continue to Australia and back. Move to New Zealand and then back to Ghana. Now I completed the cycle for 5 months up to May. Until the Mehuno and the baby Amako. There are countries Amakwa. Ghana is performing better than them. There are countries Amakwa. They are also performing better than Ghana. So the situation is not the same. And yet the same. There are countries that are almost worries Kurano. And we are bedding fee be do Kurano mutimin free. If you also saw almost worries, almost free dada. Even UK of all countries. Mikoko drew ho, na me ho chiche me. Omo amekope wo omo, edo omo aye meeting no. Because some cause strike. Now say for cause strike. Public transport for cause strike.
So
today for cause strike.
Okay.
I feel you cause strike. I feel me se me na mo ana me kika nsisi mo a na me dwane me de kan ko Ghana. Me call France. For the first time, Eiffel Tower was in light off. And I saw queue of people queuing to buy fuel. That's a lie. Me who be Ghana da. Lie yo. Ya de ton fuel. Ewa France. Nigeria. Ube Ghana. Ya bubu katwa we. And ya di abu petrol no be ton. E kurani say no original roadside.
So my question is, you are happy with the way Ghana's economy is?
Generally, putting all things equal, looking at the perspective, this shouldn't be the area Ghana should be as a country. Based on Mimi KUSI BOAFO, timelines, minus COVID, the nomination maniamano, what the yenju woman films and then womasem. But where we are by now, nanka a better story, and I'm going to catch the Ghana for. Even throughout the Fourth Republic. What you say? Because this is the 17th time I hear call
IMF, yeah.
What is a bedding? You call and the problems about Ghana. Ya did dia grow. What you say? We are highly indisciplined. We are misbehaving across board. Both politicians and the person so-called people who are ordinary Ghanaians. In fact, where we should get revenue, we are joking with revenue generation. Baby, I no. And the Nippone wom no are as if there is tifre in our DNA. Because you try funuma near the aboyesu. Ne free policies moi copy as of diemu, ayehu, ahiniemu, ayehu. It is what you want to be chiwa. Abua bi po achewaria udwane ko politician ho abuei uko wura hemfi abuei uko ko wura sonda mu ayebobo. Into the 3 levels of emancipation no ni nyina break it down into greater levels of indiscipline until we don't have mentors wa ya behwe wo mo so ni aka say me sua we and my bibi. So it has really become difficult for very good people who want to live upright life. Ya mbebo bra papa aya drama won aya den enti na make say eniema bebre how on earth say be kan ohene beton wa asase o se me state ni bi ma ton asase be say apemu adi metimi kura asa tonton rough opa fa kokot mintiare na me ibusa se aban emra na onfa kwan emfa toilet mra ho enfa we mra ho me de me nan ka me nsenka maton me de atokasi akese mato phantom mato sebi jeep matoway masi hotel metim emedi mechi matontoma yakukuru mi yesi akonko mi di hini genge nana na eba no begina wa amanfo aban no aba aban no se wa hu eho no a wutwabu no kwan ne yenyi yo enso matete prot na this kind of a him fan ye ton pro 2 die ya yenye tax country amako so yenye this how so that must change. That must change in Ghana.
How soon is that going to change?
There is a land act. Yeah, but you be Jessica. Until America say, "Amamuo, enyaza buketo." Ebi besu, and indeed they must cry because when you omufa so Jessica so bete. Ena ye be ye ebi be ko aban ho, ebi be ba wo hene wo ho, ni amebi nso di ama community no. Na omu di develop ho. Enti nya aban mra no ni develop ho. Eti Ghana ni ya yohui carpenter ni ya wobo private building ontua tax mason ontua tax plumber wo de mo amowa brochira musisi adan mu musame krofo ya mu bubodin mo hwe se obi tua tax ma aban ya na emra wu tua ne ka no.
I've been championing this. I've been saying this on this network for quite a long time.
Okay.
And it was one of the things Ghanaians voted MPP into power. Me
Yes.
audios be brewa.
Yes.
Vice President campaigning that we don't have to borrow. We need to open up our revenue structure. He said, yeah, okay, get more revenue in so that my expenditure.
Very good.
Yes. But mobile and my say
There are a lot of things that have been
outside the box. 6 years in office.
Outside the box.
Then increment and what you buy a revenue collection. Any other areas?
MPP has tripled revenue generation in Ghana. They have tripled revenue generation in Ghana.
Through e-levy or other means?
E-levy is part. Once the e-levy is about resistance. Now e-levy is raking in billions. E-levy. Once a new invention. And e-levy. That is thinking outside the box. You have mentioned it. I feel property tax. Great. More property. Adanya mercy. And then Sasia Majeje. Yeah, you bet me a Joe rent, land rent. Near the core buying coffee. But who say this state assemblies needy? Now, your budget near channel here and also be electronic here, scanning coffee ho. Na DC MCB at the Awasani stream. Na fe Konya boom wako. A fay ye tolling system. And no na me chire. You tell me ba because Connecticut if I kwano so buy. Me fe former New York, San Marcono. The free France.
Maybe you would have to drive from New York to New Jersey too, because there are lots there.
They men who enough.
Okay.
But Matthias here, Canada na me beka ho. Mako UK, South Africa. Men who the men who mako Rwanda, mako Senegal, mako Ivory Coast. Ghana tobu tu na wo ho no. Na ye wododo sene Ivory Coast. Any Senegal, say ye sinu mako. Car vehicle volume and dodo. Ghana wo cars sene Ivory Coast. Any Senegal. Kasa or mine bidi or moka or maya a man for car be ure say free Togo, a free Benin, a free Nigeria, a free Africa, no ane Burkina Faso no. Ghana e will be international entries no. Ya cars ure no. A free foreign no. Ghana will port. Ya a servo as port for Burkina Faso and other neighboring countries. Liberia for no nyina bitifa. Ebe yi niema. Enti Ghana no ewo system we was a degenerating more de bentra Africos enya $190 million a year from toll booth. Ghana enya $10 million a year from toll booth. Senegal is collecting $210 million from toll booth. And the country what a time of your friend Puerto Rico, it is
Puerto
part
Rico,
of the US state,
Yeah.
is generating over $300 million for toll booth. Why is it so? Women remove all forms of human intervention. Say nipa handle sika. Now yes grow we are no. Now wabai. It is hard ye human face. What you say? Tell me dey ba no am bo din no na ka na e ba ye say ma your friend said omo did them no ne ade disabled na akojeje. And I'm saying who is a disabled person? If you can steal money, you are not disabled. What you say? And I'm disabled. Now hold on but we are disabled. And let me we are.
Yeah.
And ati me hwe ye no nkrofo yi ku yan senti ne to baby ewia to butu ho ne toilet ho enkonti ba ewo yo yi tu o ye free ho ehwo na ntokwa ne yase ye ebi kure etwa jatum
yeah
enti ewo se ye change no enti government announce so is a Ghana there no 10 million on so na make catch anya profit o e running cost enti afa na ade bi betu o muka edi bi atotototo atwetwa ticket nom enti ebi kura aboboka enti we don't get the 10 million na make ban e revenue enye net profit na
gross
enti afa na wo san betimu commission asan de ama wo mo ana nsan na ade bi akọ ka yi no a wo mo ye no what you say ansa na ade bi high police abegina ho ma bi asem we enti ya no ehu ye no ana me call road minister ho se me ma wuntwam ye nkwa abefo kwa so na fe ye hu kwan ye befa so ye bejeje revenue no na I'll prove to you say Ghana kura betimi ye twa Africos am ye di bidi aye road maintenance ti kwan no mo fa so gingringrim no eseye a o sa beje me tax e de akoye biemu ana wa hu se sika ye gia sika bi so a edu kwato correction wo pope demo na ye coins ya pope be yama Jesus Christ kura no wo hu se ma me de capra to mu wan presi no eti ye capra kura bejeje at least the new approach will be better than the amount we were getting before enti enye enunti na basically apart from the mbeye ye me di we kan ho enti my ye proposal ni nyina study what is happening at the Duru cabinet ko hu road minister mo akwata said the ye be ye nie na fe the technology naba Inti I'm moving around to see things for myself. So
if road toll should come back with the e-taxing or e-tolling, are you going to take off e-levy? Because essentially that
it will also be there. It will also be there.
But more catch say mo e-toll free or now the e-levy mo.
We are harnessing revenue. It's can help. Okra will be a yabeji aka ho chire mi bi. Onso chire mi bi. Chire mi bi na menye nka ho. Na me dey am ever ready. What is nkwala ne kwa cha kura ye be taxi ya ye de taxi na ba modi mabe.com taxi ni tua so den me ama ko Cyprus.
You don't charge betting in Ghana?
No I fe ni introduce we be o musu ni ye to ye cha na ade na to man ye
it is supposed it's taxable.
Tax very good but we dey and am see there be mako ayana pa ene Lefteria Square e was Cyprus wo Nicosia ye to cha and yeah, sorry at the same time. Orthodox Church, yeah, Archbishop Macarius, and a tea, ewo, the more sorry nipadugum, and one more to chances so waha. Prosi for a general chacha who protected Womo, and also say, Prosi Diba Coupe and the general Sordano, Prosi for bear 12 and the general chacha tofu. So the government is spending more on security for betting in Ghana. It is a mutiamo. And this are Mokrano, Udi, we are better their coffee. Can you do chacha we ni die nya den na ni fie kro chacha die nya den enti die wie proceed na be hwe so obi kura bufu no watotutuo wo hakunkum nipa obi sem fidie no obi kura timi jumpu bri no so to na ambulance so chacha fo mu.
This is shocking to me. It's really shocking to me.
See any tax no fe dey dia baye banso na nkrofo so after fe dey chacha kakra no ankwara
long overdue. Into Ghana lotto nyina obi dia monye tax.
Oh matter wo mu fa wo mu hudi na make sure say jaye Ghana no go fa wo mu hudi na
lotto wo monye tax.
And the lotto dia say je na me de cha
betting na ba.
Betting no ankasa. What you say?
Say no a new form.
It a new form.
It should have been taxable long.
No hina to say when tu tax you nwanwa na we nwanwa. Na kwara akoto chacha na wa fa no ho adia.
Inti reverend not just ubai no in your sector as the public sector no then initiatives be now they buy with regards to I feel nowadays by revenue generation.
I don't know me mi bubo din to be bubo din chire wo you must follow it quickly. And me be na mi bubo din chire wo no.
I like that. I love the idea of e-tolling. That's a brilliant idea.
Etina me say me na me hu me sporto.
I hope some.
Yeah, and that me portal kesia ewiase what is happening nyina wo so. Enti utie me a obeka se Ghana ni nyina egumitirim. What you say? Me when it say fidie mu bro fidie the ekoso ha.
You did mention mason, carpenters.
Yes.
Plumbers.
Electrical. Yeah. If any
that is an area that be can want some more radio.
Yes.
It's one of my areas that me can say Mason near Simidan, contractor, carpenter, your boss, they charge huge sums of money. Mason is a Mason. Oh no, it's not, and yes, affecting me directly. Yeah, say I may jump at I don't care.
We are working together. We are together. The power is shared.
Say, carpenter near Juma, contractor Bejina Juma. The government takes the share.
That's all.
In Tiadintina Ghana, Obia or Trika Fakwanso. Or enjoy public amenities, or a carpenter, or a mason, plumber. They take huge sums of money, but nothing. They don't pay nothing. These were some of the areas. Time MPP Bamuka said, Mikhail also interview say if governance was Bosnia Boa, can a 18-year-old girl no crab to me a rule Ghana, but thinking outside the box, increasing the country's revenue generation. These are some of the brilliant ideas. Na Ghana for sure say mo be
MPP
6 years. 6 years.
Abanda Dani di say
8 years.
For the same buy. Reverend, do you think
we have to go in that tangent because you feel say
MPP then you are setting the stage for comparison. That is the level of that is the logic behind what you say.
The campaign message in say me na me president and I mean my buying it so Mintimin think outside the box, increase your money seeker. Inti yemfa mount, what there are more ideas, more bar, more thinking, increase the revenue base of the country. So, it is a one so ba. Nasa won't mean in Africa said they are not testing your saying they are nothing.
They are not message of deception. Have you mentioned? Say put it down. And your mama bubo di chile win anti who dear MPP ya di revenue beba ye took ye levy kura kwa ya ko honto kwanti who nti ye levy won't be that.
Or Mati levy, but that's why I'm asking. Mukasa e-levy is coming to replace towing because more you told in
KUSI BOAFO me ameti hey. I never said that.
But you don't but you don't implement every policy and you don't.
Why they implement every policy?
Sir, and yeah, I buy policy be I now kasa ho and I know because
BOAFO is the head of public sector.
I totally get that.
Definition no one tells here.
I totally get that.
I trigger. What you say? I trigger. I say you tow no and you road and transport the be implemented. But me na me trigger. What you say? Say yeje. What you say? You tow me na make say yeje. Ye beje. What you say? And to unka say so you don't make KUSI BOAFO empty say bia no office work wanya hwe. What you dey say an employee any responsibility. What you say? Yes, what do you road and highway? No. What? What's it say? What's on the car said there?
Yeah. Even Vice President
Now, make us I went to him.
Okay.
And advance a case to him. And I won't yet. Me, I make on who say, what dear no, meaning to into any argument. I feel what you to. And I'm saying, completely abolishing it. Saying, I'm saying, back foot. What you say? Me go can't tell you. So see a beba. Go and listen to him lately. Or see a beba.
Yeah.
No one can say
because
I don't think was I can say beba.
I think it was a wrong idea in the first place.
Yes.
It was a wrong.
Yes. Anti government no. Nyasa wo kan de ba kwa na obi afa na so obi a na nyina ye na edi akiro. You will be challenged. You will be challenged. You have to bet to her as subject to absolute critique. Ni abusao. Na kwa ni argument no a probably at the side enkwale debate. We can we no ya can we no can we no ya can we nya bibia to ko ya no be impose. Adam kan ya was say what he had become convinced. Self a proposal bra. Develop the concept note for me. And me and me develop concept note actual. Even machines ya here me ba ha nya ta me. What you say? I've spoken to the company that established that of Connecticut. Mini Chamber of Commerce yakwa kosia ho. Me san ne half on so ababishia. I've asked them. Asked them about their technology from technical persons. Ya no more capacity building. Wo mo ye. Ma be bu se ni nya have time. Can you know how many of them will come down and say I'm going to Kwakasa we ya hotel radio to Kataya no afano ho adi. Me I walk the talk. Me am sorry say me economy kohwe. Me ko Australia we are. Kuzi BOAFO akọ wiase hu nyina hia. Wakọ wiase hu nyina. I have seen it all, both poor and rich. South America na yesu superpower. Na China toso. Countries ya okeka wo mu GDP efiri mu a ebomu a eye 90% of global GDP ma visit wo in this world. Total GDP of the world. No, enyina no. Uka ni nyire bomu a. Na odema minua country emu 90% of countries mako womo mako Norway mako France mako Germany mako afi aka country be wo ma aka na bia KUSI edua what you say and generally we are doing well, but let us believe and think say Rome was not built in a day. Na Ghana ni the woman say obi tra fence na bia wakeka bia office or yard ewiase na obi nso gidi say Ghana can be built in 1 day, 2 days, 1 year, 3 years. Let me tell you, Ghana must take a considerably long time to develop, and we must prepare our minds. Usually about 20 years. Some of us will sow the seed, a proper seed, a correct seed, but maybe we may not see the fruits. But that is what we are to do as part of our responsibility. The answer you be no. Ye ni ebedua, me papa dua koko, wante so da enu owu ye, me na metidie. Me so beti edi, ebeduru mre bi niam me so bi dua, me nte so da, me ma be den, eba beti edi. That is how we develop generations. Enti Ghana for no, sebe eduru kuni no so. Ghana etese motivate. Eduru no Ghana yare no. Ye tafre de eda no ho a, won motivate ubeti esi de anwunu mo. Ye tigu magana fo popopopo no obi aprogu no sensu aguro no pe no apiegu kai ade we de na ne wure free de odi ya ede no na utisi de ede mu no nyiri so obeti esi agim ka wo koyo nti port hole. Even aeroplanes when they are flying utimu a what to go down afa tebran o ka say wo pe kura esi akotena wa tonjim wa wo say de esi tie enti akwan ko ete senkrane ya wo masa lie to ji senkrane ya wo masa lie no o mfiti ya no mo san ye no aprosifo eteta le na chi a wo mu protective flanks no enti saka they will be disciplined nkwala na e won fifin no ko mu ni la no so entu hwe nkrane lie bia enten no wo mu obutiri body aprosifo ekura ba and they protect wo mu within at the flanks it will be a deal no yakọ. Ghanaians, we must whip ourselves and go. Where party be anywhere, waba was all best Ghana. Not a single political party. A beer processes our offers to Akono, na do how be beba. What he has here? It is just like MPP for Womu Kwakujina, say Womo perceived, me who so be akofa for. A beer, a baby mutim. Ya be a Mikrami KUSI BOAFO, a baby mubi. Ya, you see in your frag, ya befa. One who said he sit here. But a man mitrim, but be a bibet to mabem tilimu. Ye nyina ya wadwempa obi ye ni nyina maame baako na ne ma ne nyina ye nyina ntafo mienu ye nyina obia MPP ni bia obi ensonsini obi enkasambo ni ntua ni nnua obi e no obetumi anya tumi no no ono nko atima kyekere wo man awen ne power amena ye yie. Definitely all of us will come on board until there will be a time for reconciliation. Until someone wo mo ka menye kwan ya hwe wo mo a wo mo se wo nya kwan a wo mo beba no obia ideas matie ni nyina me hwe ye no ni nyina ye de ye hwe no me no obi tena ho na mbusa ne se mitie wo nsemi a wo kenam tie we die nam tie we die nam tie we die mitie ni nyina wie ye no ya de kro no na mo hwe no na obi a mo pa de kro ahwe de de na mo kontokwa ntimi de mentimo ase ye ade kro no na mo hwe what you say menti se obi so oba wo be se Ghana munyina mposa mu ye ne yie munyina mba develop private sector munyina mo de jobs beba what you say munyina mo be improve processes munyina mo be fight against corruption munyina mo be build infrastructure mu nyina mo bɛhwɛ sɛ nneɛma bɛyɛ yie enti hwan ma no hwan paa no wɔ se wɔbɛsɛe Ghana enti yɛ mmoa no me deɛ menhu saa ɛyɛ mo approach no nti mo ma mo akyidifoɔ no wɔn ɛtaa mo akyi ne nhwɛ yie ɛwɔ sɛ deɛ wɔn si bɛkasa wɔho na sometimes words ye free one no bɛba no ɛtɔ fam sɛ team wɔn san tumi mfa nkɔrɛte ne biem wɔyɛ me ba yɛ wɔyiyi nsɛm nkurɔfoɔ kan yɛ bebree ɛnso bi a amoakɔ atakora deɛ a waka kɔrɛte no kora ka sɛ na me boa afei deɛ bɛba no kora no makɔtwe aba wahu sɛ deɛ si teɛ no ɛpɛ sɛ still ya mo insist sɛ wansan change na no sɛ yi to no mmra deɛ ɔka yɛ no apɛtɛhi no abɛhu sɛ me nom no masakra ɛnɛ madane sɔfoɔ no wosi no meyɛ kɔwinsani ɛprɛ no a na metwe no a mɛgya yɛ me ayɛ me wedding yɛ a na meyɛ sɔfo maame no wosi no sɛ wotwe mpena dada bi no deɛ mede tag no a na ɛbɛma wo na sɛ bi Judas koraa no nsakra yɛ adwen ama ne tirim Judas koraa nsakra adwen ɛbaa ne tirim enti tɔmmerɛ bi a
Enke messages kakra na me mra bisa me next question am dey ba so here ensem bia wa nso kan na me bisa say wanya ho anoyi anampuntu bi ewo ho from the president. Okay, here's Salasi. I say I'm watching you live from Ahafogo. So Pedro wa Medina Cruz. I say I'm watching you live and clear inside Indianapolis, Tanoso, Kesben Junction where Morgan the pork seller is. Hey. Morgan the pork seller and say more Kumasio Eric Okubuadi say regards to Honorable Alan Kojo Chiramati, I'm still pleading with Ghanaians we shouldn't lose hope in the MPP government because Honorable Alan Chiramati will lead the MPP government since they are working on policies to make life easier for every Ghanaian. Greetings to Mr. Kweku Nkansa, A.K. Pani of Techimentia. Samuel Boamase, I'm watching you live in Obuasi. Send my greetings to Chief Alan Kojo Chiramati and Mr. Boga KUSI BOAFO. Reverend Boga. From Nana Ojam Obuasi. Johnny Tex Odro Menusi. Good morning, Opona. Hey, Ade, Abo, okay, good morning. Opona, I'm so sad to hear Mr. KUSI BOAFO. Is he not the same man? When we are in opposition, he talked plenty and used Rwanda and Congo to condemn Ghana. My regards to my regards to Honorable Alan Kojo Chiramati and G30 members from Ekomeya Aswansi. Johnny Tex Odro man who say Opo ask Mr. KUSI BOAFO with all the so-called titles he mentioned, what has he brought to our nation Ghana since he took office in 6 years? And see now how come on no from a comment also this public sector didn't come and help Ghana. He came to destroy and kill us. This public sector must be closed sharp. Thomas Nana Boache say I am watching you guys live from Kumasi. Johnny Tex Odro man who say he knows he failed. That's why he sends his CV for KMA job. Now he's chopping money. Who is chopping money? Messages in some edit. Opo, you see how the power. Power is sweet. Albert Echampon says, Mr. KUSI BOAFO speaks for an ordinary citizens. May the Lord richly bless him. Mami Alice Kwa says, good evening, brother. Watching you live. May God bless you. Opo, you see, Rome was not built on one. You mean to say Rome was not built in a day? So if everything that Reverend has proposed doesn't materialize, it does not mean that all is lost because he proposes, but it's the government who will speed up things. Okay, you were trying to say, sir, the proposals will come from him, but the execution will come from the president or the ministers of the various sectors. Okay. Yeah, messages in your Reverend, back to you. Mami Mbisa say there was a time I can say must take you over by NDC for you Nioma Cas Bibre, and I listened to one of your interviews where you said that if the president doesn't prosecute them, you will fight the president or campaign against him.
Yeah, how can I fight the president?
Say phrase, not necessarily fight, say, physical battle, but you campaign against the president. Have you had any sort of prosecution that has led to your early accusation, say, NDC for na we are near this kind? Obetimi anum so na we na so be say enko break kramba. Okay, obetimi Etienne our Unity Radio on Worcester our Play Store. You go on app tune in ubenya Modern Ghana. Yeah, Unity Radio on Facebook, Unity TV Worcester on YouTube, and Unity Radio on YouTube. Obetimi ahwen na we tie from all angles. Reverend Yentuaswa.
Yo, there have been some prosecutions. Court to be on the Binumba court, Minia, Abronia Kra, LED case be double salary, saga, or 2-1 amount.
That case is still pending?
Yeah, I make catcher was so what dear?
Yeah, or
2-1 amount the court. And so may a car not the command special prosecutor. Then, no, Ujai or Koye, you move a Chicheka, Nebia, Kofi Adams, Gordon, Unumina. As I'd be diaco, on the matter in appeal court. That is a 2-1 among one said is it here. Yes, and tis all to tell ya. So if you also so there, ya Jacana or Monsanka Bimu, ya can in a KUSI presidency. Yeah, well, and tea, then Sakabi, the idea near and Yenina, maybe I would Sabeka. So what I say, and Yenina Sabeka. It was crying, I says a cry. The year here in you. It is only a man war on Ubehu. Sir Carson, a dear, we did a lot with the evidence upon evidence. Yeah, Chere say this only a man in a buy, Maubia, Imubi. One said this city, and the appropriate quarters that is said the year came. And then said the baby will be clear quack them. Ya, Otia, Master Kunini, the idea I saw more. You didn't move around. Yeah, well, we name said the city. There are a lot of things. Yeah, you see, NCBA, ABA, to tell me, you change. You know, now when we say ABA case, we in contempt, I say move. Now, no, who must look me, Tamakuri.
Yeah,
well, who near my AC call. Yeah, we didn't be Jina, then, Sagleme,
housing project,
unim, or more a woman. Yes, see. Cases in the be one more. And you know, dear, my cousin, my boss watch the war. Maybe I may also, but a
little confidential.
No, dear, men can't and country will be as be a say the baby. But if you will cry, be no more at home a better. Well, we said one who said the economy, a be hard drink, be a be how on city. And there are a lot of things there. A be causunti, a man no born home would need be. And a banner prosecute or the system about whatever preventing. KB, I had a pa. Cassidy city and can contempt. What I say, KB and contempt. Na be at say bonnet, Papa Nkwan and a say adding. Na bonnet dear, and you difficult to cry. Ubi Sunya bonnet dear, or con any montem. As since the old Papa dear. So, aha. But Madame will be making Caselo to your bonnet dear. Mass unya F and so no loto work. Edi, work numbers. And so then come out that quadratic equation na or that baby cry.
Oh, Johnny. And
so come no loto number, no working events near the idea about them. So, and near maybe be or more. Yeah, better na the Becco so so akosona aboa ya 2-1 amobi ya de. But nyeni na and obekaze oba ye wa wie dwuma gaza Ghana fo no de na to mre bia ye pesi wire free tem ne se
here sala sismin kan cho se omo show wo I have forgot so nto mo chow
matna ho na me akoye dwuma wa ha.
Oh, okay. And
it from the fu ba ko wo go so.
Oh, okay.
Kuku kan china mo nto mo nem.
Yeah. Also we kan cho so mo show.
Me so me do. Ni na meti abota so. Oh, mun kan jonse na meti ko so abota so.
Oh, okay. Okay, Unity Radio 1039. Utie 1-on-1 with Reverend Dr. KUSI BOAFO, and public sector reform under His Excellency and the NPP government. Until Reverend, now maybe so now you were talking about revenue collection with mason for carpenter for any other a then I'm able to me a year afa ho atumi ama omonso motumi atua tax no.
You better register. There are models. Yeah. You register at local levels, via districts. Maybe our districts, no near the Adene. You register or more.
Ntiano a
permit and Sunday am West Dante. Obi obesi dan biano. I just a winner certified mason.
Exactly.
License.
Yeah.
Certified plumber and licensed plumber.
Carpenter near
certified when you be a bones electrician. You can see now dying shit.
Yeah.
One city city.
Yeah.
Now who's a good or Toby be another day, but now show die. I just said they are certified no. Until you think I know school. So, so what to say, any shift about technical and vocational education, no necessarily manual. Quite more. We won't say woman ever found yeah, and I do free education about yeah, quite to me biko. Na kubu wa could be a Casambrica baby at Tiano, quite completely west. No more could be crying, be no more. I drink crying, a concern, idea one could be. What you say? Aha, near Condian Cobaya, we see our not a bow boat him. So, until register almost na Utria, wait me at Triano on monthly basis, maybe a weekly basis, maybe on the job, we know Jumanoa, maybe a Odia Conua Kutia, near co inspector.
In Tigana, Sikaje, now will come with some say, Dino, more weekly, monthly now. Do you think after so Magiscano, Abeba, on which ya? Missing for no idea.
I am a incident. There be no Obina building permit. What the building permit? Yeah, they might want to now crofone actually. Sani, no.
Or that Omo be a Juman.
Why you certify? Into your inspectors on Bababe. Or more mobile.
That's a good initiative.
What you say? Obana Bohona with certificate to 1 year to be. This had driving license. Yeah.
You have to have a license.
Yes, it do be a near why we're free and honey do as from say coffee. It may show to mean coffee be and fan me. I did dear, ya classify and say a dine type way dear. It be a one no crown winning what is what you say. And no, they be a better classified no as apprenticeship. I know dear, one apprentice in the ECB, it be and cuckoo be in your move. Portrait kakrebi one would say this city and you nipan a bedded demo. Baby, I do my big go on ponche, Sanya near man or Sanu be go in there. I know dear, wait to me the apprentice be. Aha, now apprentice be our practicals. Maybe I wouldn't do it. Now we are no so ye be. But I know we are master dear. What I say, what we are, what your certificate, at your hot tax. Was a dan who's ya on the job training, now training crop for apprentice. They may not need that certification. We know upon one, no acquired that certification. To ye in Yano, now we to yes can be prombans baby. And
to winning in our white proposal, Nana,
it's in our honor more the back what you has here. Nina or honor my Eberhannes immediately after IMF situation near the we say a number of these things will come, including property rate tax and all kind of avenues.
It's very, very, very important.
Yeah, they are boa minor. And on the say, but to boa would ya. O jidi sa adentina makobo me dan so na metua tax adentina ma ya me plumbing work na yesi ya agi misika so obi timi hu obi wabo dan so agi be $4,000 wa hu say this city no when tua tax na ha onya adwuma nya $4,000 minua na unim tax ya betua
ye teno at source na ye teno at source we a ukoto ade e wo store bia ya sasatu
ya sasatu until we didn't know who did go in a talk. So it is an system. So the ana system. Generally, no, a better. But yes, sir, yes, ya near Yan boom. Yes, ya near Yan boom. The better sensitization. Yeah, they conquer. Say, ye levy by, you see, near Yan boom, sir. Yes, we have feel. What is Uncle Walker? Those who preach negativism. What is who be able to be say, ye levy na feel. What you say? There are people they are interested in negative news and one tongue. Or the better social media and microphones so at Tom no kind now be news of the day. Now ye levy is improving. What is will be kind? Will be what in negative positive news one.
I say levy is increasing heavily, right?
It's increasing heavily.
Wow.
We expect levy to give us $1 billion Ghana cedis.
Wow.
What you say by the close of the year. And the not just a failure no teaching problems. And the bay. So maybe I will start here. I also will look back to reevaluate yourself.
Yeah.
Now we say me ye be ye na problem burn my encounter. That is even life. I say mirror image of your progress. Now okay. Life across one transfer move and evaluate and can't you say the we nya. One will say the situation. Yeah, when you tell you cheer to
yeah.
Be free catch you say wait. Say yeah pure propagandism there propagandists there. Who too for betting amount Jenny, even a propagandist is also useful. What you say? Aha. Gracian but Gracian or can ask them say even when you are famous and people are against you, don't be angry. Even those who want to write a book against you for being famous will want their name boldly reading in the title of the book. So by doing so, they will also become famous for attacking you. That's what you say.
Yeah.
One I was saying, "Your propaganda is not also against you." No. What did you attempt so be popular? Say, "Be what did you KUSI BOAFO attempt?" Yeah. What you say? Ah, me na makebi machere no. Na ebi ohobu so be popular. Obi so ye famous wa. What did na mane nyoya. No tro book create awa e mane nyoda. Na book ne title no. Your person will catch you say, make criticize say, Opo National. No. One no did not shembi. Say, Kwakumano criticizes Opo National. Yeah. And by doing so, no Kwakumano so be popular. No, so a bite of your popularity. What you say? And as well, more did this at Judas. Nidi cry a year. What on years soon said it nearby. Babu Numbi, yeah. And it never moved or not so by doing so, no, or not so why popular. Yeah. Into the woman no I be along the way. A coin move by a tro, you hear say I am sorry. You hear say 10 times, you am sorry 11 times. Mummy Abamubu, let us soldier on. There will be criticism. We shouldn't mind. Let us focus on the good. The year and a mummy and so. Baby baby abem, you go to near to your coin. Okay. You to Kwampa. A coin move about church ya. Nanso woman church ya. Nyansan ni ba ku fotrim. Obi ehunu bi da. The collective wisdom of Ghanaians and the other church of my Ghana. The who be enye, or the account, na fadrim papa, woman fabra, Mimi KUSI BOAFO, the who ye be a be a mecanical, no much would say, me will be a mediachero. What he has here, Minibia, Mr. Jamin, Minibi, Kobe will be on a coffee. So Lucy be a new year, problem be a new year, and yet Nipan and Yami no so mess of. Kobe has any panel. No mess of mount. Me none me two one among ya me namu. Min copy Ghana, na solution to some of their problems. No me nya one no. Anya hwe kura no ebe ye hu bi. Ewurade no montra no omom ho ban.
Amen. One or two messages. Hail Selassie, you say Abotanso is the city of God. So Mr. KUSI BOAFO is fantastic. Eric Kwakubodi say some ministers are working hard, but some are also sleeping on the job. God bless Mr. KUSI BOAFO. Lou. Yeah. I think so we've covered wide range. And I'm picking one or two calls. Yama I say waba yama afraid for bakumi no be a time no in 6 no crabo. 1 or 2 calls be na afi and sorry so until numbers na idea adwuma 508 me pese mesre ofra. I want a decent language, respectful language. Said ye nyina ibetumi adi nkomo kama na bibia konkan. Okay. 508304939 508304939 508304939 Epiki, only a few calls. And if you have anything to say, any question to ask, Mr. Friend na metia come deme pa na into me. Okay, my main family first caller. Ojambo amapom ti say.
Boko senior, also ho there.
Erade adome ho ye, my enti o yembo ni tawtaw na.
Opo mi twani ti asampo ti kuja. Mi ti you KUSI BOAFO na me na juma. na who you will see go for me near the power. We actually say a bemo there. And no, I'm not me bomb by say, MVP, a baby to my trap when you're structured. You were John, I'll produce my Yaba. I'm your wife. Remember who you perform when you're the power. I cannot tell him some from the Bamba Mamma. No, what about me to show my
what's an house on your day?
Now you come from the Baba from Mamma, I was one for Mamma.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to use some of the KUSI BOAFO say I saw task original. Opposition and said, I hope for Vienna City near you now. I saw for no video. I told to price into a fact, maybe when you touch on to be. Come up to 20
Ah, I medasi, I so. I come here, pum to say. Oh my God! When your taxi be a say and you jump one more pan, I come here, my into.
Oh, probably
Radinia Dinier.
My mother for the cases in Lamentia. Coming 2025 on a ball and go to Matthew. Then about an institute. The people before this year was when I died, they knew about community. So be an uncle Ghana or just Oba Ombre. Poliphone and we got the BOAFO. So the little power jump over kind and then one year was a power head to me at the papa. Or share the cook to this one said was your Bokolaya. It is one of the good to Matiba is about
the Kota or this year. A year shell come to come how be a baha or she could. And we have power.
You need some of your offices or council ministers in the president to be loved to the package. By a buyer also know what the love is.
So also two crime based on your man now are being implemented in Ghana.
The Germany opposition now that now but no more to so I'm not just say and only engineer, only architect, how design man. Just know what can I
yeah. Public sector no I also on the starting initiative.
And on the design there's an opportunity and the Ghana economy now yet dealing on a far agent because and pensioners no or maybe can go in there's a fun on one shot nobody there ever and that's why the boy dealing on and you go to go to see who's and on the shot
international pricing we na using you know say it's been automated and the prices will cost and
and then Ukraine was or class now this is Ghana animal wars here.
Okay, I into what can say question is saying now and straightforward said the others no bit me pick kakra kan no so
you go KUSI BOAFO say unya akonya ni say ya won kan say Ghana for binya wutoyem and the passport as man no to one work kan any Ghana card as me me ba maso ni since from last year 1 year ni no kwa card president passport me die and we renew it wouldn't date the makoshe 19 June by in Yakonya this year, near the kicker, some was in your never Panama to trouble, so can be so. Some said you can edit some financial budget. Like this, only who may be say, economy system, now could do. There's some Baba to foot ready, every year.
Yeah, that's it. But so no, I see all the policies about Q system. He explained them. Say, Nina, I'm going so eba. Say, we your passport. Say, we there. Ube processing. No, say, stage 1, I stage 2. The passport now ready. Now, actually,
yeah, Ghana for now, okay, over son ma, unya bi ba for premium. And we are told the amount of no kwa e be book amount.
Okay. I think sir also he's open to suggestions and advices. And these are some of the things in the taking note. Why? Okay, mame kwaku body apom ti say.
Na me adu mo menia.
My into why? Yes sir.
Yeah, na
o men kate o macho wo frɛ o Connecticut number ni crowd jina so frɛ. Kwaku body wi ana okɔ, kwaku body wi ana okɔ. Kwaku be enti o.
Opo na memo abaso na menchia yiwa KUSI BOAFO. Wa boy duma na menchia yiwa alankwaje chematin. Opo yamma yiwa no me yu bia many dinner chipa. If you thought aba bichim ebetan ready so be chire name. Ofe farming work na o ye no ne ade a. It means o boy duma. Senka yemi no man kai fu nyina tie no na ka omo dina na mo na chi a me fi se enka yewura no nhyehyɛ pa ne nneɛma ɛwɔ n'ani so no nka Ghana ebetumpɔn but ne nuanu mu bi mu a ɔmo nso yɛ adwuma no wɔn yɛ adwuma no yie obi te sɛ yewura yɛwɔma a yɛtwa to mu na nka ni kwan so ɔpere ne ho saa ɛne efisɛ na yile bi na yɛde ba no enyim ho ɛna ɔpere ne ho kukukuku ba
yeah, I say it's coming back. And I would say he was against it, but sometimes on some ministerial power no supersedes or no is you what I say.
Yes. And no number manager or once or so and then a Kasama opinion who say after the off me. Yeah. That's almost funny among who go maybe MPP. Yet I see a transaction in you basically 8, you know. It's almost funny among no MPP. Alankwaje chematin ba na ho mechire no kwazo so atake enti omo mfa eniama egugu akwami mo ministers na wo mo enye adwuma yie no omo mo omutu ja no omo mo adwuma na afi de omo ma ye bre ewo oman mododo minia mama mfa nsia na minia ma aka asiri no mre bi me da ase.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I bet me a pick it one or two more calls now. Sorry, because it's almost 6:30. 6:30 I see upon it's 6:25. Kofi ni meboa.
Yeah, Kofi ni.
Kofi na wo da so ti Worcester now you Connecticut number no. What dey yes so mo e bebo achi ma o ma yenti o.
You run here then as a bebre say niema bebre wa chechire mu no ba or started as a pastor me follow no. Or started as a Ghanaian me follow no. Or started as a politician and so me follow no. But niema ba kwa I say me suggestion person be the man say sa ideas or the other nyina na yen bi ne Ghana for say my cancer asem o program so say some of us me about data oponi me say me data scientist.
Yeah.
Indeed I go with my profession. Me ba Ghana niema bebre wa na nyam kwa owobi me nkofo bi o Worcester krom ha me no ma translate din komo the programs the okeka nyina di bia ba Ghana. So ba Oba betra ho a wonka elite no ho nti nobody looks at you sanya ma okeka ni ade nyina yembinom we had that at the back of our mind before Mahama kra beba aban mu no ba oba Ghana unni connections nti oba dan you can't even omunti nobody listen akọ national health your friends national health ho akwahwehwe mpemfo ni ade okwa yenyina ya boagu nti he shouldn't look around say be at time biano or the technology no and the Ghanaians somebody may develop our technologies no okay no sa I told I just kind of send it no into a database no be fast any just technicalities near there with some of us a bit not answer had this ideas no at the ayeduma because you chrome no and then you chrome kwa be what the nipa the send better sika be fa hono all the time biano the standards is a man for baby. These are some of the good ideas. Internet time be a kind of program. So we've had the best vice president that Ghana have ever gotten in the form of Baumia. And now we've had the worst president that Ghana have ever gotten. Any president or this is here. We've had the worst financial minister Ghana have ever gotten. Any current finance minister. But technology, when it comes to technology, Ghana a dear kind.
Okay.
We know A vice president, they signed your money at the we saw what was going on. If there was a resistance, a papaya cancer resistance in Ibi. Or can you maybe degenerate revenue? Who call me photo? That's a day you go up $1 million houses. I couldn't be anywhere. They are expecting the government to bring in facilities, but as the government, policies no initiative. Send me taxes and for how are we educating the people?
So the question. Policy, so you are asking a question in order to simplify.
No, I'm not. I'm giving suggestions.
Yeah.
As to what?
Yeah, suggestions, and I think your last question, no, yeah, maybe also call your Diana Kasi go acquaint you. How can
your questions?
How can such people also contribute towards road network in their areas?
Yes, road network.
Simplify question. Yeah.
Well, and what are education? Are you educating people? Because say educating for. As your master, to see I'm gonna police no to me too. Mra or the actual either say or can't say watch the other battle no a nimram in so for swatch. Uber challenging and Kosiaga, yet the Biameda. Inti, I didn't near man I educated the people say Sikana Yageno, and yes, he had you by a jet Edia or mine into moment 3 after at one. Never boy. But the thing is, young politicians are a bit more. I'm using myself as a sample. Your friends, MDC no from Chrome. Western regional, your friends, MPP Chairman from Chrome. These people were people who were nobody. They see our $1 million houses now. These people are putting up into a year or can civil servants to be civil servants. When civil servants be so to baby, or just say, "Aqua bad." No, baby, why is it? Mr. Sakan, I want to find Mr. Mefaso. So, young leaders, almost better, Tambia, my cancer now, you see a pro opportunity. Tambia, my cancer, as me, send another. I did back one another year, the best 2 things and another year, to see a Kramaiba was free education. The second one was to appoint IGP. IGP is a my year film. The rest, that I'm saying, in another. Your friends, a papaya by maritime authority, papaya, they 13-year condition. Everybody them and others who were clear. No, that was when people around him got to know that the guy, the president is weak. Galam say, Ebani Adina, I thought Bahama was somebody I can Ghana cry to about Nana Mahama cry, yes, you consider no cry, say, as he disqualified. But it's here no, Nana do a man. Say I had that intention because time and another buy no, all of us had like who can say your life into what who have done it for this man.
Okay.
But it's here no. Only the crew needs to know. I'm not disappointed here. We debate here.
Yes, that's it, Kofi. Thank you much, Reverend. My memory so now reactions to some of the calls.
Yo, medical ada Worcester ha. Empenufo ambeto as Omo receive me I just say Sifa and honorary consul party chairman.
Honorable Reverend as a party chairman the favor on you who
why are there
on you who
one would say to become a chairman no easy not to hold the fort no easy
but by a senko or ya action more on you who chairman on the man I mean on the meeting can I'll be half an hour the paper quem
Omo Jimmy first swore me Bensi and I feel for a near quine the CEO of Chamber of Commerce Worcester and I feel
Reverend Mauninu Sukakra now the old can
Chamber of Commerce Worcester and also I thank you very much. So as CEO of the Chamber of Commerce of Connecticut, the Senator of Connecticut and the head of the chairman of the day for House of Representatives Connecticut and also we need in come and also Medanase no more omunya kwan chire me Opus Corporation yeah a lot of things are more here they are Connecticut no so meda o mase na fe DVL any other day the vehicle licensing division ada o mase
aha de no nyina okon DMV
DMV also de ne DMV the blue hono na de a me yeah me niji ye ne
perceive memorandum me de to nanim say me perceive a year me magana license no obi wo bi a oba ha ye direct transfer na wo Worcester na say Massachusetts na wo year straight away
Commonwealth
direct transfer the amount won't go through all the
because you about police for it time when him say mincho no so free Ghana backroom ha because it's a Commonwealth state in it ultimately the Ghana license driver ha for 1 year but so the whole license free ha ko Ghana police chiwa on tias o ye den obajuska
or say park here say we need to sign memorandum of understanding and we need to build capacity of the sister you know and to establish a lot of relationship but there will be follow-ups you better sign that agreement you know ama Ghana Nibia ukra lances now kwa young herbium Ghana needs to flee on the baha no ukra Ghana there
honestly be okay
near trahonia coexist and then the whole world you know a collaboration
global
I would say na man for development I say development so the wider your tentacles you know the wider, greater collaboration and relationships you need to build to become successful. This are Ohobechero. You can say, Ubi Bumania, and we see who linkages. Do you need to form na etre and a frolish? And the Robinson Crusoe Island. Now, when you're successful, Robinson Crusoe Brepa and San or you're successful. If we are say, Ome win with the Minu Abika say Ghana na yenum bibi. This is the time where you call a Chrome Chamber of Commerce and of course a house by greater business collaboration. One be partner Ghanaian. You leave that to the honorary consultant or follow-ups. Na Ghana for Mompe idea no. Otiwa and ye echo. Every single problem you face can be translated into a problem. Maybe na Ghana bobo and a sawdust be near more shenekase. We anymore. Engusie bubu until the match, you know. Kumasi Sports Stadium was stopped for 15 minutes. Engusie abebafa park so referee who ball. Na me tiwa na me buso omo se die ntinu maja ball no ba omo se engusie ye shekase sawdust. Na me tiwo din na me se sawdust. Me nkwala abire makotu domo ewo wonyina ho. Me ne me ma me ne me papa. So can't this sawdust be used for anything?
Yeah.
Now I'm saying Debbie, you bet me the aye domo. Me sorry ya na me kohe. Now I'm saying a day na me dey. Wom say you nyina wawa enu odumnom ene say yi na dey sawdust. Now I'm good enough. When I'm buy and I'm call KUSI. Now me call and I'm call Greek. Now I'm say moti hey, my research. Enti mo hu kwan ya ye fa so. But di kan connect so kohwe. Ye fa so turn all this sawdust e dey dani mire.
Yeah.
Menua almost it me okoyi ni book baby okwa nansi aton tentan ya fa ho woni aweche mu bia esan so tenten okoyi kire na me enti wa ye de ya akọ pension want me and take any action or step bia to crystallize it to bring it to fruition want me and farm fruition na just no ne friend failure no if you fail to take action for anything that is the definition of failure. Wa failing no e wa na mkoya na msemeye e wa na mia me kopɛ sawdust yi hyehyɛ na me de ye domo enti domo oyster mia maye a training crofo 1000 makotra utek a training wo mo
wow
what you say ama mia makosi bakery e wa binchi ama ma turn it to flour e de ye mushroom bread they are able to sell over 100 million bread a day, a single day.
Wow.
Yes, ya matoto ho cast the abre.
Very impressive.
Na no kra mi jana me kotra wa. Politics be na chenwe. If you are earning 100 million a day. Ya me wo distributors me wo ye way me ne flour for assign what you say. Yesa di nkosuafra masa connected to poultry farms. Ya enkwala wo mo ye nkokwa ani nkrokrom beto eme de afra pan no de aye flour no. Kwala no so you be edidi ne de tisika ne nyina e ba na ma betra ho 100 million no wo mo eye mire wo mo die ni wo mo eye pan no mo die ni mo amoton mo die ni mo amoye nkokọ di nkosuaba mo die ni na femfa so no so ba na metua me lorry fa na kokora me de ahwe me hafa Say me na me di idea ne buy. So what ya? So sa na ye no. Intimoti ha no munya what is a problem we see. Don't run away. People who run away from problems usually run away from opportunities. Problem baby will be a sika ho. Sika ta ho. Into Africa, sika dem do some of when you abri de bi omdi Africa.
When you abri serious.
When you problem na wo ho no eye sika nko and we must take action to translate that into wealth. Unim nim dia wo se awurade amawoyie. Nim dia enu ne hia. Did am say Ghana ni bi enko school di bi. Okokora no di betwi ka, ni ka atwi be ye fe.
Different, yeah.
Wo ba no di be wo fufu ani fufu wo be ye fe. Wo di fufu okura said wo si de hwe nkwan. Wo di okosua said de si de hwe nkwan kura. Wo hwe ama ne ye nata.
Obehwe ne gentle.
Obehwe ne gentle. Ebe ye fe. Ensamoni kura no odi obete so. The school kono no. Unya knowledge ya ukum nipa kura wo bompa ye ma no. Zan wo kuno. Uni nim dia na adi siri trim se pe. O de azie. Ze uzi e bekum akokọ a ye bompa ye ma no. Nka bofo betwa bo amene a ye bompa ye ma no. Obi ni ho a wo knowledge e fa death ho a ye maintain your sentence to death a emire bia ye mo bompa ye ansa na ye kun no. Wadi bone no.
Say your last words, your last prayer.
Intimate problems beba. There will be problems all the time. But with the help of all Ghanaians together, there will always be a solution. There will be problems. But you lose society say Christianity. And you don't know what's here. There will be democracy. We will look for people. But let us look for good people who can really help. Politics, politics ye nua no kwa engugu sunso a enso aba na Bible si dua bi enso aba ye twantwene. You must bear fruits. Na nkrofo no ni labor obenya so mfaso aduaba ede eno ne efre no enufusuo ene wo ya Ghana fo obenya bi atiadi. That is all that we are looking for food. Now Ghana problem what is say lupre watu no wako wie mu a or search for a runway. Now ye difficult amano. Definitely there will be a runway clear for us to land, and let us all help. Let's say we say let us all search for the runway. The problem ni bikura nebe ebikura NDC ni bikura nebe solve Ghana ye problem pow. But me fami hu nyimu nti o se ne mre emre nso se wu bewu a bewu akọ. Enti na me de me si mi KUSI BOAFO. I come one day, I will give it all. I will do my best. Mayam from so and so Jenny will be now so no be a will try quite there. Definitely won't mean any street, sir.
Ukrum in la chinchina who's from a memfano. Goes in. Here's a lazy. Yeah, pong your time, the old catcher revenue too, Yanito.
Yo, Metia, Mr. KUSI BOAFO, Name in Cosin Chirano, said Donny bringing them with Timmy Church and some ma. Yes, why young Kurano. Yes, you have been a D2 home phone. I can't mechanic say a best abano say 1 to 2 near my ye because MPP, if I see Bricky each, you know, the best Nanado Dankwa and the finance minister. Then you may be also with the Gua Quemu. Now, former Yambre, said the Baya Ghana for the Benya MPP Hunto, not 2024, yet me a Bricky 8, you know. Another Danko Kufado, and the economic management team, no, Umfamua Quemu. Said the Baya, you beat me a brick eat, you know. Minia, I mean, now, na Montom Gumediso, Madame.
Okay, here's the last year's Reverend Fire, now, radio.
My idea, yes, Monya partisan. Yeah, Monka no Ukraine care, and Ukraine care. It takes a very strong heart and courage to tell the truth. Very few people. Ubetimi akane kura no ayo time for.
Yeah.
When you it takes a disciplined person to be honest. Mo nyere mo hona mo mfa mo nsa enye adwuma. Obi enye adwuma se de epe. Mo nya asresre, uta asresra de a enum guase eben.
Eben.
Wan hwe ya de ensre ni ska no akosre no no enum aguase. Fa nsa ye adwuma. Mimi KUSI BOAFO mete politics me de mensa eye adwuma. What you say?
Yeah.
Abanya ntua me kakure da metimi adidi. Akopem da because of at the age of 15 na me wo kokofu e wo kan china moa enti no obo din go one say the city ma do bi wa adroba what you say ma yebu ma do bi wa santi achimasubu enu mo nyina ne ade enti me move a I go around what you say me yen nantwie e wa adroba me yen bi wa shaman ya me ne wo ka say ye me yen nwan ene mponche me na nkokọ bo me te wo kura no ankwara bi akwa bi na enkroma be cheche me nkokọ ne ade no wo company quickly na me say there be moto ya na me koto akokọ 2 million efi akokọ ni bi 2 million
yeah
akwa na me say there be menti ase se buru nya pa buru fi akwadu 2 million 3 million ene che say asem ehwa na menua me ha me ko na me ton kokọ ne 10 na me fa obi na me say as a case study entra ho afinie ye tra ho menua akokọ no to a se nkokọ no wo me yakese me yakofo wo mu free north na bre me na wo mu time to na wo mu to a wo mu bo a wo mu mo kese na me ama penkubeta e de ama wo mu to wo mu to a no ma behwane wo mu to a kanya time akime yi no wo mu wo ayi so de akere wo enti wo mu to a saa menua na ebi no mu hwane na ebi no mu ye yi menua afini nkokọ na duru 500 na wo ton bia 2 million wa say
nkokọ 10 now to
na wo ma to
1 year mo do 500
yes so we no so manyinyina
no mo so to multiplying
yes
in essence
na no 50 na me de be che nkubeta mo wo ko sisi am no ka say and there is a china edwo edwo da ebe wo mo de be say 100 enso be ba be che nkubeta now you push wo mo ko no ko farms wo ti ase ne madua buro me do buro fu to pa edua bayire afi madua bayire 10000 ko vie ma ko 10000 e me nto aduane da my life since I am here ban aduma me nto aduane da for the past 25 years me na me dua me ntosi me na me dua me nkruma me na me dua manka me na me dua me me na me dua me no kra de me to obi me no kra me bi ba habeton me export e dv friend say your friend say
FDA
you know ya certified yes
FDA
FDA approved enti ni nyina de beba na mo so mo penwo ne bi me na me de yezo me na me dua me maako 4000 na me dua ye me dua cash maako nua 4000 me dua nka nua maako 4000 me dua mango
de sa wo ka se me mrante egu ho Dixie would tisi
wotie sa na tie etunya bi anu aye bi definitely ubenyini one day but unyini a say na wo ye me wo me ba bia me de anantwie 10 and the CD na woni wo mu nyini ko
aza anantwie no me no dia
wo dia se enti me ba ya woti hoi wa CD no wo ba na anantwie sika no de ba kurom ha sika ni mfiri
me anantwie no maza men kuni ya me ka ho bio
wo dia se se kuro se me koton bi na mfamira no no mfa ka atrem enti me koton abre no
no good daddy
enti me ba bia wa anantwie 10 na ne ko
reverend asem we wa kan me sell 2 year for yeah wa bridge no na university of Ghana papa we Dixie any KUSI
investment no the woman ni say wanye ni papa mfa nyina anya no a e ya asem papa bi wa ha me na mkohwe ne de ma no ni nua no mu nyina anye what you see
I know your problem
sebe wodi ni paboni ni bedu ade de anya kam obra mai obra eti penipa eye de ye bi wom
omo ye
wo mo ye hihye mrama no ena adwuma nso wo ye a wo nko a wo mfa ni nyina wo ni nipa ne bedie mememwa bia obadwuma bi obi ahweso bia profit wo de 1/3 meme de 2/3
chemiensan wo de
yes enti bosom me wo mo ye mfuo do ya me ba yire sei otwa ba yire 10000 no a yetimi tonwam yetimi nya be 2 billion ne de 1/3 meme de 2/3
wow
what you say de wo ya mengo ne de 1/3 bi de 2/3 do hwe nwan so ne de 1/3 mi de 2/3 emponche krokro koko enkoko enti wo wi ame na wa dwene nyese be wa dwene
because the higher I earn the more money you also make
baby sisi adai baby kura de o musika bi sisi hotels ya wo kura de ma high ya wa generate secondary revenue
wow
because you so sa na me ye no enti me amete won mo sa no me de ade no ne bakwa udim enti na nimde ne ade is wealth it generates money
yeah
wo mire peace out me KUSI BOAFO me mire peace out I only need to drive to the place o me ba be bu hu contact me pepepe pano wo mo ye ebire me ne wo mo che obi enya ne de enti ye ne sentimental no mo nwane mo wo manso so a
Dixie yesi me nwane
make sure mo si di nkwara no bedu mire bi KUSI BOAFO no ma ho odin ni ho kura me bai ebe ni nua no nyire obi nti oda wa se or person or to any school so a bruchino and I say well if that is the case here and a young conny and cotton or no cora watono was the bay 50 a genuine animal genuine animal create in a chinfa or the my last one no woman
wow
in fact, but me last one at the end bed also. It is a woman to quite to me problem.
They are fine.
Why me ba met me a man, man not take over, no one managing me farms. Me problem we have.
And I said, wow, as is you, so.
So, or not to be a no, maybe, do I didn't have no be an what you have
America,
be a no or better, Bohawk, or the common walker. Mesobe Barco, Kramako, them. Yeah, I just am very impressive. And grow for my beans, Yana may hear one more. Me and will be said Archie. I could do, yeah, walk or a Greek minister. I could tell free. No, some no oil mill, no, the car, no, me, I'm a car, and be our train the call. Yeah, will be one man so. And the end near your boom. And in the Mreno, a Kohane, town, yes, for to be a year being in a camera. So, only work about could say, will be wooing in the banner. The banner could school, I think where we SSS, me, and me, because of saying, so I won't in the be Emre bin come high school and then I'm a free education this ano. Yeah, I would grow one with the asamato. And ye bibi and ye care capre and free education. Common entrance, a wardrobe. Na ye could ya utia na culture na secondary. Miniska, me brought to coin. My ya that was the last day. Ma maybe one was a dear some nam then a man a bobo. And to that my ye di born me to me born no bitters are then I'm catching no so. Any idea, sir? Ubeti me a me enko afumu na me church board here. Enti timu no a ni e bobo no na me logo wo mu nyina na ye di ko twitwa board here. Ye ba de ye beton here. Ye ton man na atwe ne bi amire bi okumu dipa. E wa yi ame ayeye no. Won ye ton man no. Oro kwa di ne ke na okumu ye. Ye ba na watu ne car. Ye chesi no akokoduru ho. Na oto board here ne ma secondary school for. E de ye aduane. So to sek no me su tech. Enti e ba sa no. Because me pass here na me nemu ma pass here ma me na take that decision and KUSI BOAFO antimi an chase school yeah ama na anye yi and na me de na ye ma me me ewu 100
she's still there
yes ma me no wow me free her call ya one the first person am ko no ono so me mani didi peche fo ni nya wa say dey sit here and obi busa do ta da na ko dey hwe wo maka kire ni say ne mbakura tutu kwan kwa buruchire nom ne mari kura on so da ya kura mfa ne ma no on fa mfa me ame ho no mo pa ye ma me enti ne ma wow me ko je me ni no obusa me say uhu me ba me say me hu no kura me hu no oti ade me mpeta bre wanu a waye papa sa na ibeji sika na waye say na me de covid de ache me na me de mintimi nkwa adwuma enti we de madamfo eye non negotiable me tua sika ma no a eye non negotiable enti de be ma ni bia da me disika ma no na me hwe na me yire ba behwe sika na me yi ato table no so no kwa na me wo ni tiri ko nchen me so fa ho be sika na wo hwe no wote ase ye
hanye uzone
du de wanya de di when you dear di what you say na baby e ko ne de e mi suman yep this is where my spirit and my life is yeah and they change me life e free ho ade e free no school akora nko bia na mi tua na me kora na mi nim se mabo nipa na sa anopai enkrofo bi be fa me e de me call supermarket bi che mi nko digwa o mo se friend say baby a JC Penny ono ho no
Macy's ana Solomon Pombo.
No mo drive no pa no no be drive ye ko no mo srese. O mo se wo na akire ya de o. Ya futuo nyina ya ba Massachusetts ya. Wo na wo de ma ye. Nam se sa ya mo free he. Wo mo se ase na wo no se wo na wo tu me focus se na me ko brochire me nyina me hu nko school. Me hwe yie na me nya school da. Na wo kra no wo nya yi school. Sa na we sese me na akire ma de wuye mi sei me na me yem sei hotel ka FM nyansapɔ me na me ba hɔ ene ade na wutu me fo no na me de ye sei ye na me se saa me mom de mi wira fi mo na mbe ka ye papa bi wo ho a wo ya wo ho papa wo ya mfo ani nto so ma ne nyiraw na ho mfa so wo ba surprise o amu hu se so wo mfa so obo o ya wo papa kakra bia no de pa etire ho na me na akwa bi na mbode she no akwa we mi na me yese yie enye sa papa ni bi da so be ye papa mo bi na de beda ne ka jaye ye bia da no ade beda ne ka no odi bibia wo de etuama ho na fi akoda ne boni be wi ase mbo o da ne kapɛ ma da ne atamfo o de enka da da bibia ne se me fira burochiri sia me firi Ghana se kim me nko ba bia se ma me no ho na me di kan akọ ho na me bag me yi no no mada
wow
ho na me da akoda me farm so na makọ akoda ho na ma chi ano me ba no mate se no ho mfa no wanya 105 years
105 years
na se sika wo fia wo ngu ntem wo di ade ya rie kure suro wo se di esitie ya rie kure suro wo se di esitie me peso obebo so da se kom de me na ebi e kom ne kum me wo ti ase na da no na me consider say wo nyini na boss wo no mra ma me hwe enu oyi ye na me leftovers ne ye twa hu ahia wo ka sika wadi a
aka bosumi bia de odi a ensa de waboabo no
ye kwa kan ye na 45 million Ghana sika aberwa da ebona
4005
was yami DC
Manucho this is me say utie Kamisha was sure
enti mesramo
this is from
mesramo bra nipa de abebo akokura obi no obewi adwuma obedi ye obi beto aso ba ye make sure said the obeto aso no ye be ma kwan mu ene dwumadie na ye
aman.
That is the essence of life. That is the essence of politics, democracy, and human existence. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much, Reverend KUSI BOAFO. CEO, Public Reform Sector. Yes, also, Lou. Say we, Reverend preacher.
And so we do. And some now we're reading now. We them say, Omo Babuano. Say, yeah, vice. Remember what you know?
Oh, vice no.
Vice, on a journal search white. Oh, I was Massachusetts. Executive Secretary Elijah. Elijah is secretary.
Oh, Elijah. Elijah secretary. Elijah secretary. Me secretary.
Papa. Na
secretary na onya action secretary ni say.
Reverend so buy no so ye vice. One in the court chamber of commerce. Mr. Baby obeku bia je say nkuta di omkodi nyina. Nje say me say meka ne say wa ma hu etie for MPP ye wo no mapa e magana man. Me no ka say Massachusetts. Ye honorary consulate. Abba. No ka say say
to sa for studio ha wo ma.
Wusa
ya say go for ba na edin ko ma wie ya pon afa.
Oh, me no ma ka say. MPP aba no ma ye na edoso. Say wusa for ye nya ho fa so. Ye wusa for ye say no obi kan ye.
Don't crash me. Na just say mo wani njira.
Ma me ka secretary.
Masa hai me office o. Vice akwa. Abom design.
Nyame adom me ho boko.
Vice crowd me jere ni mo.
Me de Michelle pa.
Asemo po national.
Na chairman ka bibi say MPP by no Massachusetts nya so fa so pa. Go here the various states e wo US ha na ye nyame adom yetimi anya consular office wa ha no. Gidi say ye nya hwe kura na de da yakoma so aya ye wa buchira say yakwantu mu sem ye pe passport ye pe visa ene kwa de Ghana card asabe ka ho ni nyina no yetimi atu ho na mon na nyame ya da homa o se ye da MPP ni na Akufo-Addo asepa o sade na wa ya amaye no apart from say wama say school fees ka free so no wasa ye we e de aboya e da na sepa
mon ko start na ma me
oh na that's my advice kan nyina no kre
consulate abaha mon ka consulate
no consulate na abaha ne de meka ne say wustafo se bi o ye dos nti no aban aye nhyehyɛ sɛ omo yɛ nkɔ New York ne Washington biem no mo hwɛ sɛ de si yɛ dos na sɛ bi obi okwa na ne babɔ na chi ɛto ne fa bus na ɔkɔ ɛyɛ Washington sabre nhyehyɛ aba sɛ no yɛte wusta ya na yɛtu na ɛyɛ address no mum ɛyɛ 255 Pleasant Street 255 Pleasant Street eti wusa man they say de nyame ada Roma
ɛyɛ Pleasant sure.
Means
no.
Confirm mama.
Any Chandler no so.
Nabi any Chandler.
Sir, me can say o se pack cover se ben. Any pack cover ni so. Nya ba bia na o se first nurse for no ye o exams no.
But thank
you. Pack cover. Ho nya Chandler.
Me da wasipi. Enti they say no wo wusa na ope sabio obe se ko nya passport Ghana passport.
Masa mo famra na me nya commercial.
Ni nyina no.
Diska mo famra na se yezo commercial. Mo fa ho camera.
Sa.
Ni twa mbo a.
Oh. We who ye honorary consulate. Consular ye Ken Buama.
Ken Buama. Ken
for J. Eh, na so me Ken for J. And mama and them the Ken Buama so me am nua Ken Buama. And me so me fans. Na the make say ye honorable Ken as for J. One na say we in charge. Ti no sabi wa wonim no wa so open information bia no sabi wo humi a ana hu po a ubetimi ehu akwan abefa so obenya o passport ubekwan abefa so obenya visa ngaka won ekuta American passport a mo pe visa akọ Ghana no ti say de Worcester ha ya yegyina enam na ya je visa etiefo ye do ase wa wo pese obadwane MPP party no dani da nyina no me sa ka bi yegyina hanom minia mama nka se kakra me slow
you know why
the number is 774 386 3849 774 386 3849
we were secretary who vice who PR
omunyina baba
omunyina number we ajinya number ohia ya utimi
omba na so no kwanka me friend no ntumi ba so vice ko secretary ko
chama nyuma ne doso
ono it is abrante minya no na yeda wasese ne wama ya kwenya ne de ba yeda wase me da wase baba
chama
we o man bo fufa
chama powers no chama nya hours on friend was Friday na me off Friday no friend so and then my pick it chama and overtime okay we say for all we cannot play make jacket double hey secretary no wan say bi now say baby akwata onya vice buyer no better na the secretary aba no akwata bi
oh 2 seats that
no it be ni bad say enipa be bring kasa we
I didn't even know that
boko there
since
when did you become the secretary of the MPP?
Since last year. We all
Tama, you got elected at the same time. Okay. Now by humanity sign.
Me adom ye be ne den ye wo ho a we
then na enya mo feel say mo betumi ayama se se niam aye.
Oh, at
na restructure Massachusetts MPP.
Massachusetts MPP, exactly. Senior Chairman Dikan Kaya, no. We're trying the best we can to reach out to literally everybody on board. They've been disgranted for one reason or the other. Exactly. Whatever the problem would have been. Well, I mean, for whatever it is in there, we all just need to come back together. Okay. Around the table, we sit, iron out what differences there are, and figure out the strategy forward.
Okay. Yeah. Secretary, no.
Secretary. Just a quick one, no. Me patch your address in the beam. 255 Park Avenue. Yeah. 255 Park Avenue, suite 601. Intimisro, open say, would you visa consulate? Oh, I can Asafoji, honorable on Asafoji.
Okay. For some reason, sir. Oh, what the problem is that many Facebook bio to send the link, I'm not able to get on there. But I always have your what is the name? Your frequency dial on my
your car. Yeah.
So
what frequency utia no wahala na secretary na achew. Manu twe say obechew pa. Anyway, congratulations to.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, mon try na mo part no ensign any sound. It used to be very strong, but I think a lot of people have.
And we're doing the best we can. Nancy, if you pay attention, we are literally almost every program trying as much as we can last.
Yeah, you share lemon stand
on about 2 different programs you were seeing.
That's good.
Or pull the resources.
Thank
you.
Elijah. Now, Elijah, what do you need?
Elijah.
Full name.
Elijah Kwakwamano.
Oh, Elijah Kokwamano. Me say Elijah na.
Yeah,
me tachutron or your bobo am tachutron.
Let's say a park no say baby.
This year bra we na mama. we the oti we oh ha dwene papa and then birthday nti mo abana some surprise no and before secretary o de minim de obetime surprise na za no akọ
minim but don't worry
minim de obetime one surprise na bra we Monday obetene nka ha okay our can no play make jacket over we say your time na so ya da mo say for your time we had over 300 and some over people on Facebook and I draw down nyame ya adman no be san ehia nyame enche obi enka obi bia ho yakra mo
Tabasho.